It's Craft Your Stash Day Episode 1, where I am going to be HTVing all the things. I just uploaded a bunch of stuff into Design Space. I have not sized it. I have not picked the colors, but I do know I have a ridiculous amount of HTV that I need to use up, so that is today's theme, is heat transfer vinyl. If you're watching the replay, this is going to be really long videos for the next couple weeks, because I am crafting with all the stuff. Today is technically Monday, and I do my live show every Monday at 10 a.m., but I decided to start Craft Your Stash on this day at this time just to kind of, get you guys excited for it and know what to expect this week. Let me just tell you, it is so hot. It is supposed to be 106 degrees today. This is my first time being in the warehouse during like a summer heat wave, and it is only 10 o'clock and it is already very warm. And I decided to wear black pants today. So I was like looking all over the studio. I was like, I have 8 million shirts and hoodies and crew necks, but not another pair of shorts or anything. So I may like just get through these 20 projects that I just uploaded. We'll see how long it even gets. Like I rarely cut, and let me just start over. I rarely use my Cricut in live videos because I get super distracted with talking to you guys, and I'm afraid I'm gonna make mistakes. So we're just hanging out and crafting like all for the next 2 weeks. That's what we're doing. However, it is flipping hot, and I might do like midnight shows or something when I can. I don't know what the deal is, but I may need to move into the office for the rest of this. So isn't that fun? Having to move around. Let me open you guys up so I can read your comments, find you guys. So many new things. So much stuff to talk about, and we will talk about and use all the new stuff the next couple weeks. Why is it not working? Can you guys see me? Why is it not working? Why does it do this every time? Be comfy for you, boo. Okay, I can see your guys' comments, but I can't see the video. You guys all here? Stephanie, hey. Okay, we can see you. As long as you guys can see me, it's good. So let's get crafting. I literally uploaded a ton of stuff from the What's New page. Guys, so I did not send out newsletters all last month. Sorry, but they're back. They're back forever, hopefully. But you guys are gonna see I am releasing content every quarter now, and it's gonna be like Christmas every 3 months for y'all. So if you check out the What's New page, if you're a member, you can only see it if you're a member. Literally, Pixar Summer has launched, which isn't supposed to launch till tomorrow, and all the files. So I accidentally sent out the email yesterday instead of scheduling it for this morning. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I told them all it's there, but it's not there. So I had to move it all like super quick yesterday because I had to go somewhere. So I spent like 20 minutes just like moving everything to the What's New page. So it's all there. It's all ready for you to craft. We are going to be crafting with a lot of it today. We're going to do a whole sublimation day with all the sublimation files. So today is HTV because I have so much HTV. So let's talk about my HTV and why I have so much and how I store it and all the things. So first of all, I started storing 12 by 12 sheets in scrap box binders, and I like it, but it's not my favorite, and I do it by color. It's not my favorite because it's super heavy and it gets kind of like bulky, but at the same time, if this was all to be in rolls and like, I don't even know, I would probably not be able to find the colors as easily. So it is very practical, but I'm just bad at putting things away. So as long as I put the stuff away, I'm fine. But so I have a whole binder full of HTV. Why do I have so much HTV? Well, I carry every single color of Caesar HTV on shopantite.com. And HTV is my favorite product to work with my Cricut. So it's definitely something that I use a lot when I am crafting, but it's also something that can you can have a lot of, because we have glitter, we have holographic, we have what do we have? We have stretch, we have reflective, we have glow in the dark, and then every single one of those has colors. So that is how I store 12 by 12 or less sheets. Briley went in and, like, I did not do this. She did this when she was like watching a movie one time. This is too extra for me, but she went in and used these like little scrapbooking sheets with the pockets to like do all the little pieces by color, which is great, but I don't have time. I don't have time to put all this away or do this like this, but it's genius. Like, I need to get more scrapbooking books, because if you put too much, it's not good. So I have a bunch of these sheets with these scraps. What are y'all saying? Let's check. How do you guys? Yes, I do sell it. Thank you for loving my background. So how do you guys store yours? But these are just my 12 by 12s. Now let me tell you, if you are a crafter that is going to be crafting with HTV a lot, let me tell you, the little things on the wall with the color rolls and all that, it's cute, but you're not going to want to put it back. And I've seen all your guys' crafts. Everybody on Instagram right now is sharing their crazy, their crazy messy craft rooms. And in reality, the reason why your guys' craft rooms get really messy, mine does too when I'm in the creative zone. Believe me, I'm not above anybody. However, I have found that if you find practical storage solutions, you're more likely to keep your craft space clean. So instead of going for like beautiful, super cute storage, let's start with practical. So then I have bins that I just throw scraps in. Let's be honest, that's usually what happens. So I have a bin here, and a bin here. So these are all just scraps, because when I am crafting and I'm done with scraps, instead of putting them back in their little sheet protectors, I throw them in a bin. So kind of want to start with these and try to use up this and those and that. And then here's how I really store. When you need a lot of HTV, what is this? Hold up. Okay, that's vinyl. Whew, that is vinyl. Okay, so now I have two of my bigger bins. I knocked it over. When you start actually crafting with HTV, you're gonna find like your favorite colors you want in rolls. You don't necessarily want in 12 by 12 sheets. So black, white, and red are typically colors that I keep in 5-yard rolls or more if I can, because always need those on hand. So we carry those. Oh, huge announcement, and it doesn't start till tomorrow. Business members, from now on, you guys get 30% off my entire site all the time. I know if you're not a business member, business membership is closed right now, so that is like something I'm giving to the people who have been with me for a while. But that's not a Memorial Day sale. That is for good. You guys are going to be having 30% off always if you're a business member. I am slowly trying to make sure that you guys have the best. Squeal with delight. Yay. So the code will be out tomorrow. So if you're planning to shop today, wait till tomorrow if you can. And then you can use the new code, which will give you 30% off, which Crafty membership will still get 20% off. But business members, you guys are businesses. So I want you guys to be able to get your 5-yard rolls for at least 30% off. The goal is to have it cheaper than anywhere you can get it to, because you're a business member of mine. I don't want you shopping anywhere else. So if you guys see that another company is selling it for cheaper, let me know and I'll try to see what I can do. But I mean, we're not in the business of price gouging because we buy it from Caesar. It's not like I would get it for nothing, you know? Yay, you saw the 30% off. Okay, so this is how I really like to store my HTV. Okay, I found these bins at Home Goods. Obsessed with Home Goods, guys. Like, literally obsessed with it. It is because I love TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but Home Goods has no clothes. So then I'm not sitting there looking at the clothes. I'm just there to look for home stuff. Anyways, these bins fit perfectly in the Clack shelves. The Target ones too, probably because they have the same squares. But let me show you how I store a roll. So this is purple holographic, but look how thick it is. So what I do is I roll, so this is perfect example. This is when I buy more than one roll, I roll them into each other. And then, so like here's, say this was purple, I would roll this really tight like this, and then I would put it inside the purple holographic. And then I can see visually where all my colors are. I can see how much I have of each thing. It saves so much space. I have a Cricut roll right here, but because Michael sent me a box and they sent me Caesar and Cricut iron-on, and I was like, I don't need any more of that, but thank you. I fully appreciate it. But if you have some of the Cricut rolls, you can roll inside of the whatever it's called, cardboard. But one of the reasons why I hate buying from retail is you get that cardboard roll and then you have 80 cardboard rolls and you're like, that's a lot of garbage, literally. What do I need with all those rolls? And I used to try to like do stuff with them and make things out of them. But I was like, let's be honest, I have way too many of them. It's also a good way to hide how much you spend from your husband. Donna, no, that is not what we're in the business of doing here, okay? So anyways, think about how many colors Caesar carries. So this is just Easy Weed and Holographic right here. Oh no, I have some flocked in here too. So if you were to literally have every single color, you could probably fit every roll in this bin if you rolled them together. Excuse me, ma'am, when you make a sticker, how do you outline it when it has words? I'll let you guys comment back to some people if they have questions like that. Where do you get the bin from? I got this bin from Home Goods. So then I have, which a lot of this can be condensed. Some of it is not all rolled together. So I do still have a lot of space. And then I have another bin, and this is glitter HTV and patterned HTV. And so I've got, I'm actually running out, no, I'm running out, looks like it, huh? But because I have 12 by 12 sheets in here, this hasn't gotten, like I haven't put much more in here, but I keep rose gold in rolls. I keep mermaid colors. I like black, white. I always have silver on hand because I really never use silver. I'm just not a silver person, and I typically will use it when somebody has me help them craft and they like silver. I'm like, yeah, let's use silver. I'm never gonna use it. So obviously and old gold, I love old gold. I love old gold, rose gold, and galaxy black. That's my favorite black. I just dumped all my Cricut HTV since it sucks and was taking up precious space. Wow, that's insane. You just dumped it? Like, you could still use it on something. So like, you can use it on wood, you can use it on projects that don't need to be like washed. Not that it sucks, but it's expensive and it's not the best. I was sad, okay, Catherine, me too, but I'll just say it. Catherine said, I was sad that Mr. Crafty Pants didn't do a mystery box with Auntie Tay stuff. Well, that's that. So, yeah. So, anyways, whoa, that was really loud. We carry everything that 143 Vinyl carries, but more. So I sold my older Cricut and gifted the Cricut Vinyl and HTV to the owner. That is nice. And also, if somebody is learning to use their Cricut, like, it's a great product to practice with, and then, you know, let them know. By the way, you don't have to buy them. You don't have to buy everything there. Donna, no. Plus, I don't even really send Christmas cards. I suck at sending Christmas cards. We need to start working on Christmas cards like tomorrow during this series of Craft Your Stash, because I need to make my Christmas cards. So, okay, with that, releasing quarterly content, and then I'm gonna do a craft your stash with every new quarter, so we can craft our stash and use new files, so that you guys can see the new files in action. Because a lot of the times when I come out with weekly content or monthly content, I'm on to the next thing so quick I hardly craft with it, and then I'm just like, Christ, craft with it, but I'm not even crafting with it. So the goal is for me to craft with it, you know? Okay, so what am I using today? I'm using my Explorer Air 2, my favorite machine so far. Will I get the new 2 machines? I want them. I do, because I definitely want to test them out on you guys. But I brought the maker just in case something happens with the Explorer 2. Not sure why that would happen, but you never know. But I use my Explorer 2 for anything that's not vinyl, or that's not fabric and foam. Okay, I already can tell I'm gonna have a very hard time trying to keep my crafts in order. Like, and I do this, I uploaded 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 multi-layer projects into Cricut Design Space, and I turn them all off. So I'm just gonna turn one on, see what it is, pick a craft, make it with you guys. Actually, we are not heating any of it on yet. We're just gonna cut it and weed it together because it's really hot in here. And 2, I wanted to kind of assembly line style this so we can get more done. And who knows? Do you know the best? My maker print and cut stopped working after 2.5 years of use. I had to buy a new one. I'm gonna wait until the Maker 3 is released in pink, right? And I mean, if Cricut and I were on great terms, I would love to have a pink machine, you know, branded with Auntie stuff, but that's not gonna happen. So in a different world. Tay does. So what is the best vinyl to use? So, okay, we're talking heat transfer vinyl today. So this is vinyl that needs to be applied with heat, even though we're not gonna get to that step. We are going to cut and weed. I'll show you guys designs. You guys can help me pick colors for each design. Just bought the Cameo yesterday. Nice. I bought the Silhouette portrait, and I have not had any time to use it, so we'll see if I get to using it. But I have the Cameo as well. I've tried it. It's not my favorite machine, but yeah, so if your machine stops working, that's something you guys want to bother Cricut about, because that's what they're paid to do, basically, is help you fix your machines. It's not my job. And I love you guys, but if their machine's not working, they need to help you. Like, that is their company, you know? So that was one of the things that really irked me when I was working with them, was like how much I had to answer questions of like, my machine is malfunctioning, my machine isn't working. I'm like, I don't know. I just do the crafts. I found 28 shirts, 24 cups, and 12 signs as blanks in my stash that has nothing to do with sublimation. Looks like I'm crafting a new wardrobe this week with you. Right, I wanted to start with HTV, because the more we play with sublimation, the more, you know, our HTV and stuff is just gonna sit around, and we don't got time for that. Well, we do have time for it, to let it sit around, but we will never have time if we don't do it. Okay, let me turn on my first project. I'm just gonna blindly pick one. Ooh, okay, wait, that's not the one I wanted. Not that I clicked Monsters Inc. Why did Cruella's coats turn on? Monsters Inc. Okay. All right, we are gonna do, oh, I'm excited for this one. Okay, I don't wanna delete. Okay, so who's seen the new Cruella? I have not seen it yet. I am totally loving seeing all of you guys make crafts with it though. Why, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have uploaded 300 designs, 19 designs. Okay, I'm good. Monsters Inc., the one that I'm cutting right now is the silhouettes of Mike, Sully, and Boo. These used to be separate, but I kind of changed the file for Pixar Summer to be all 3 of them together. But what I want to do with them is I want to use 3 different styles. So I want to use a patterned HTV for one of them. Let's see what patterns we have. In like the general color, because these are, so I like patterned HTV for, why do I think Boo is pink? She's supposed to be, no, because, okay, in this picture, she's in her little monster costume and it's purple. So let's keep it true to the colors that it's supposed to be. Do I have a cool pattern that has purple in it? Okay, another thing about our patterned HTV, I'm watching a lot of other people launch patterned HTV for other things. Did you guys know that our patterned HTV does not need to be used with like a transfer sheet? It has the plastic already on it. So let's show ya. Okay, even if I don't end up liking the color I choose. No, I'm gonna like it. Let's pick one. I just don't have any purples. I have this purple. Okay, we're gonna do more of a Rapunzel color for her, but his spots I still want to be like glitter purple. Okay, let's go to the scraps. How about that? Because this is gonna be hopefully something I can do with scraps. Oh guys, I also have, no, those are pre-cut. I also have a bunch of pre-cut SVGs that I've cut and I just have set aside for other projects. Okay, so let's see if I have a purple little scrap because I need to do his little circles in purple. Ooh, let's do holographic. No, let's do this glitter right here. Or should we do holographic? I just know I might not end up liking it on my own shirt if I have all these colors on it. This is fun for like little kids. Let's do purple glitter. Okay, so I'm gonna put this design on crew neck. What should I put it on? It's green, teal, purple. This would be cute on like I don't know. I have a lot of crew necks right here. Okay, I have just a plain gray crew neck. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not reading your comments. Hold on. It's my first time to be here live. Welcome, Tinks. What is the plastic you are using for scrap pieces? So they are scrapbooking folders. Okay, this is a universal thread hoodie, which I love. So I'm not sure if I want to do this design on it. Maybe the pink crew neck. Maybe the navy, not navy green. There's no such thing as navy green. I've always said navy green and it's not. You know what, I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'm gonna do this color. Maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be why did we have to start with the most like crazy one that I wanted to do crazy? I'll lay out all the colors and then I'll decide. Just go wild with colors. Okay, I'm gonna do it, Tiff. I got you. I'm gonna go wild with colors, but not sure if I'm gonna really love this, but sometimes I end up really loving it. Okay, for Mike, I wanna use, go to the scraps. We have to use the scraps first. For Mike, oh, I was gonna size it because I wanna make sure that I'm gonna have all the right things. I knew I was forgetting something, a ruler. Typically I do like 10 inches wide for adult stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 and then I'm gonna ungroup it so I can see the sizes of everything so that I know if I have the right size. So this is only 1/4 inch. This one is, oh, I need a gray. Wow, this has a lot of moving pieces even though it's not that complicated. Okay, for Mike, he's 3¼ inch. I can also look at the mat to help me measure. It's good that way. It's a square, it's a circle. So I think I need a different, I also don't want this color green. I want, pardon me because I forget all the colors of the names, but I want this color green, the fluorescent green, which I have a feeling Caesar stopped carrying fluorescent. Did they? I don't even know. They stopped carrying things and I'm like, what? That was my favorite color. How dare you? Okay, Mike, Sully spots, Boo's dress, and we need something for Sully. Do we have any holographic? No, this is gonna be a crazy. Oh, look how cute this is. They sent me a Caesar patterned HTV from Michael's. But does Caesar need a carrying sheet? Because I don't carry Caesar patterned. If you guys didn't know, I have tons of patterned HTV and patterned vinyl on my website, and we're coming out with more and more, and we have some designers that are making some really fun ones right now. Actually, Stephanie helps make them, so I want to give her credit. She is making a lot of them, but the designers are helping her come up with the concepts. And our HTV it has a carrying sheet on it. Repeat, it has a carrying sheet on it. So it literally works like Easy Weed. Like, you're not gonna get that. As far as I know, nobody else carries that except Expressions Vinyl, because I'm in partnership with Expressions. Me and Expressions Vinyl, we are the carriers of this type of HTV. And my members get codes off of Expressions Vinyl as well. If you guys didn't know that, we have a code for you guys to shop Expressions if you like some of their patterns and stuff like that. So really, really love you guys supporting them as well. Okay, I want to do, oh, but look at this color. Okay, I think I want to do his spots in holographic. Do I need to open this whole thing for that? No. Are we really gonna get through? Like, this is why our stash never goes down, because I wanna do things really creatively, and then I'm like, okay, you got one project done. Good for you. I want holographic purple for the spots. Literally not even tapping into my stash very well if I'm just literally grabbing a couple little things. The thing I don't like about this method is they fall out really easily. Like, Riley did all this and I was like, that was really a great idea, but it's not the most practical. And it's not practical for me to put stuff away like this either. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do, should I have picked colors? Oh wait, maybe I have some in here. Oh my gosh, this binder is so heavy. Stephanie is the best. Yes, she is. Okay, so I need a color for Solei's body. Let's go with this color. Not glitter. I want this to be very textured, and I already have glitter with Mike. So, okay, purple, holographic. I see you. I need you right here. Okay, so I do like this way better than that way. The way with the little squares for your scraps. This I just like, so I put all the purples in one. And then you just have to make sure that the opening is at the top of the binder, not the bottom of the binder. Thank you for all you do. Please tell me if you will ever sell to the UK as you have. So it's just hard for us to carry products for other countries, especially with COVID. Like, I'm glad we didn't in that time, because it's just really complicated to ship overseas, and we always run into these issues at customs. Like, they want to charge you guys a buttload of money. So I used the carrier sheet from the layer I already laid down with the Caesar pattern HTV. That's all good, but we don't even need a carrying sheet. We don't. Let me show you. All right, now that I have all this ready, do I want it on here? I kind of want to do this with the saying, I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. But I feel like when I put this much time into a project, I end up hating it. Like, it's my favorite projects are sometimes ones that I'm just like, wing it and get it done. So let's spend some time on this one, and then hopefully the next one I choose is not as many layers. I need an organize your scrap series. Ooh, how about just a clean up our craft room series? Clean your craft room with me. Then I'll have to really do it, and that would be really fun. That sounds like an Instagram thing. We should do that on Instagram, and maybe you guys can go live with me. Okay, let's get to cutting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my machine on custom, and this is a new thing that everybody's starting to do, and I'm starting to do it now too. Keeping our machine on custom, especially right now, we're using Easy Weed, patterned, which is the same thing, but it's just patterned, glitter, and holographic. we're not using that glitter anymore. We're using this hologram. I think I'm gonna like this. So 4 different types. So we're gonna just leave the dial on custom, even if we're just using, you know, iron-on, which EasyWeed is iron-on. HTV is iron-on. Cricut changed it to iron-on to try to pretend like they're the only ones who carry it, and that when you Google iron-on, you don't come up with HTV, heat transfer vinyl. So, love the clean your craft room theme, right? Will you be delivering to the UK ever? I'm not sure. I just don't know about that. So, what's in the works? Okay, I'm using the Real Like mats from Amazon. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna ditch your guys' comments just for a second. I'll be back because I have to open Cricut Design Space. I thought about just doing 2 different, I'm gonna change the spots to a brighter purple since I'm using 2 different things. So in the design, the purples are the same color because these are solely spots, and this is Boo's little monster dress, but I changed them so that they show on 2 different mats. And I'm not gonna mirror anything. Oh, I forgot to pick something for her arms. Silver. I know I said I don't like silver, but that would be really cute. Maybe, I don't know. What color should I do her arms? Dang it, I forgot her arms. Let's go to our scraps. Nope, let's go to, I really should not put this binder down because it's so heavy. That's the one downfall to this binder, which kind of shows how much more material you can actually store like this versus in the bins, because I think this is heavier than the bins, but it is also all condensed. Oh, let's use, no, that's way too much. I was gonna use metallic HTV for arms. This would be a cool project just to show all the different things we have though. I also have holographic HTV in silver. I'm just gonna grab that, and the metallic or metallized. Ooh, maybe flocked. Let's see if we can get it out of flocked. How many different HTVs can we use? This will be good because then I can tell you guys the settings, all the things. This flocked is very old and it's coming off the carrier sheet, so oh well, we're gonna do it anyways. Because I think that would be super cute. And now I kind of want to make sure I have it on the right hoodie that I want it on, because I think this is gonna be really fun. But who knows? Or should I use metallized or holographic? We have all these HTVs on shopantited.com. I think iron-on as the old school iron-on print sheets, right? Like the Jolene's, like before Cricut, well, Cricut existed, but before we all had one, it was like you need to make a shirt, so you go to Jolene, Joann's, and you get the Jolene's print, and you cut it out by hand. And I'm finding that I love the look of glitter, but not the rough feel of it on my shirts. Anyone else? I don't mind it as long as it's not in my armpits, honestly. So I like the look of the scratchy glitter. I know Caesar has the new like glitter that is soft or whatever. It's like infused into it. It's just not the same. Have you started cutting with your silhouette yet? Not, I have cut with it. I just don't really like it. Okay, anybody metallized? Okay. It's gonna look weird, but it already is kind of a different design. So maybe it'll be cool because it's gonna be like, is that Mike, Sully, and Boo? And you're gonna be like, yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like that because it's mine. Okay, so I'm using the Real Like thingamabob mat from Amazon, and let's start with whatever it tells me to start with, just so I don't get confused. I'm not gonna do any hacks. I'm not gonna like try to put more than one on here unless we're doing like a cut with a bunch of scraps. I did wanna do one of those with you guys, and I think I might do that with one of the 1 layers, is lay out a bunch of scraps and then just cut one design off of it and see what happens. I've never done it as much as I've always wanted to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to salvage this. Nope, you said metallized. You said metallized, so let's do it. I can always lay it out and decide if I like it after we do it as well. And I'm like, no, don't like it. Okay, so it's been a while since I've used metallized HTV. So again, I'm not mirroring any of this because, ooh, let's hope my Bluetooth hooks up because I've been using my Maker. I used my Maker last week. Nope, we want the turn Bluetooth off, turn Bluetooth on. We want to hook up to the Explorer, which a lot of the time I use my Explorer more than my Maker because it has an easier time hooking up to Bluetooth for some reason. Okay, cancel. I'm gonna just make sure I'm hooked up to Bluetooth before I send it off. Bluetooth, Bluetooth. Open Bluetooth preferences. Landis named her AirPods Samantha. Okay, Cricut Air, connect. It is so hot. I'm gonna have to take a break in a little bit and go around and grab some shorts. Come on, connect. Come on, connect. This is why I brought the Maker in, just in case. And you guys, I think I talked about it on Amazon Live on Wednesday that I don't have a dongle and my laptop needs, you know, couldn't connect to the device. Connect anyways. So if you guys have Bluetooth issues, you want to open your Bluetooth settings and then connect, and then sometimes I'll just turn Bluetooth off. You want to make sure that you're disconnected from any other machines that you might have been connected to, and you might even need to say, forget about that machine. I'm gonna exit out and remove the Cricut Maker because it's picking it up even though it's off because it's the last machine that I connected to. So I'm gonna delete that one, and then I'm gonna try to connect to the Cricut Explorer. See, this stuff could be helpful because I can literally help you with this stuff sometimes. And then sometimes I got nothing because sometimes it just doesn't work. But come on, connect. Do you guys do this when you're trying to connect to Bluetooth? You're like, come on. It is hot. I had my hair down. It wasn't anything fancy. It was just down, and I was like, I'm throwing it up. It's too hot. It's craft your stash. Nothing's got to be perfect. All right, come on. Let's turn Bluetooth off completely for a second. I'm gonna turn it off for a couple minutes. Let me check in on your comments. I need to buy shirts for my HTV projects. Why do you not like to use the Silhouette machine? Okay, so we do have air conditioning. It's just we're in a warehouse out here, and so the air conditioning doesn't really come to the warehouse because it's a warehouse and it would be insane to try, and it has like vents, which I moved my heat press out here because it off gases when I use sublimation. So many reasons. Okay, I'm gonna turn Bluetooth back on. Hooray for Craft Your Stash. Can't join now, but definitely will during the week. Love you, Katie. We make sure you join. Okay, Bluetooth on. Open Bluetooth preferences. Wait for the Cricut Explorer to pop up. And we're connected. Yay. Okay, I'm not gonna mirror any of this just so I don't have to think about it. Change. Oh, I hate that it's... So I got through all that, and then when you're ready, which sucks because if you had a ton of layers and you mirrored them and you forgot to change it on your canvas that you're using a different machine, it's like now you have to go and tell the actual canvas what you're using. Now I'm using the Explorer family. Are we good? Are we golden? Can I go? Can I cut now? Yeesh. All right. So I'm just gonna fold this back while it's cutting because I don't want to expose the sticky, but I might take it off because it might bug me. Okay, so now we are on metallic. So the thing is, when you're using a custom material, you have to figure out what Cricut calls that material. And so this is, I'm gonna go with metallic iron-on Mosaic. What is that? Let's try it. Fast mode. It's a very simple design, so let's see what works, what happens. I'm gonna take this off because I can tell it's gonna be loud when it cuts. Okay, so we don't have anything to weed yet. Can you explain flocked? Yes, flocked needs more promotion because Caesar stopped carrying it for a while, but then they came out with new colors, and I miss some of the old colors that they had. Flocked is so cute. It is basically like textured. It almost feels like velvet, but it's not. It's like, it's a cross between like felt and velvet. It's like not as soft and thick as velvet, but it's not as cheap looking and rough as felt. How would anyone else explain it? But I love it for men's and boys shirts. It has kind of like that American Eagle feel to it, and it just has a cool texture to it. Okay, I'm not sure if that was the right setting. It cut it, but it didn't, I don't think it cut too deep. Oh, I could have set up the other mat. Ooh, it cut fine. So metallic iron-on Mosaic was the only thing I found. Obviously I need to use metallic HTV more often because I didn't even know the setting off the top of my head. Let's see, where are we at? Cricut Design Space. I'm toggling between you guys and Cricut Design Space, which is an iffy because it's like Cricut Design Space already kind of crazy. Okay, Mike, do we have a big enough square for you? Let's see, it's a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and I'm gonna put it just a little over. If we don't get them all the way, I don't know. Okay, so now even though I have it set on custom, it's going to automatically assume I'm using the same material that I just used, so I still need to change it. So even though that's a really cool hack, you still need to pay attention over here. So I'm just gonna put this on glitter iron-on and cut it. And this is gonna be a fun little project, guys. I need scissors. Oh my goodness. Really? I don't even have scissors or a ruler? All right. Hopefully none of this stuff is like super bad, because some of my HTV, like I've had forever and it's like just peeling off, or it's just been through the ringer and moved with me like 100 times. Okay, now we're gonna do Mike's body. I really need scissors. Where's my trimmer tool? Oh, I have trimmer tool. We're okay. I'm gonna trim this down. This is one thing I'd like to do too, is trim all my scraps into actual squares, because there's nothing like using scraps that are just a lot of crazy shapes. Because sometimes it works out, but then you're like, I don't know if that'll fit. Okay, so now we're using just a regular easy weed. And we wanna make sure that, I could probably move this crew neck too. It doesn't need to be right here in my workspace. Okay, so this is just regular easy weed. So what we want to put it on is iron-on. I can turn the dial if I want to, or I can just stay in the rhythm of changing it over here, which I don't even have. I'm actually gonna just change it because that's in my rhythm already, and I don't have it set as one of my favorites. So what I also do is I star everything I use the most, so then those are all right there. So I just click it. I don't have to find it. And then I have cardstock saved, because that's what you cut the holographic, but then that's also what you cut the double-sided sticky. Alrighty. He wasn't big enough. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Yikes. Okay, we need to cut one more of that. It's gonna be a long day. And I really only needed like a tiny bit of this guy. Alrighty, let's cut the 3 mic circles. I will weed him just to show you what he's gonna look like. Okay, I need to change this to custom, and I'm gonna put it on. I can put it on cardstock on the dial, or I can choose cardstock on, I don't have it on my favorite materials. Why not? Does it change for what machine you're using? What your favorite materials are? Because that's kind of cool. Because I have cardstock set on my something. Okay, so I'm gonna use cardstock for the holographic. Throw my scraps in the bin. This guy's already weeding itself because it's just old. Garbage on the ground, I guess. Okay, what other shapes we got? Okay, and now we have Boo's dress. Stephanie, do you like what I did to this design? She made these all 3 different, and then I was like, but I want them together. I want all 3 characters together. Will you be able to tell that those are the characters? Probably not, because I'm using so many crazy things, but we'll see. Okay, here's another hack for any of my people who are just finding me. If you want it perfectly straight, you roll it onto the mat like I just did. Okay, we're gonna leave this on iron-on because our patterned HTV works like iron-on. It doesn't work, I mean, I don't know what you cut the other people's settings on, but we don't need transfer tape because ain't nobody got time for that. That's the reason why we like iron-on. We like it because there's less steps, right? So what's the point of having iron-on that you need a transfer tape for? It just doesn't make any sense to me, guys. Okay, all right, we cut everything. Let's see, where are you guys at? Where are you at? Where'd you guys go? Here we go. Love it. What you making? Let's show you. So I'm not gonna heat them up and put them on because we're gonna do that in a whole nother video when I move inside where there's AC. So, okay. So now what I wanna do is just trim these down so I don't waste any material. And I don't have my scissors, so I'm just gonna do it as best as I can. So this is patterned HTV, which we have, I don't know, how many designs of this do we have? We have so many designs. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it all the way across because, or I'm gonna cut off the anti-tape part so that it'll fit. It doesn't fit in the trimmer tool the other way because it's like 13 inches. I also have the We Are Memory Keepers one, which is a little bigger, so I should probably grab that eventually, start using that, but it's kind of so big that I don't like to use it all the time. Okay, so, and this is the Rapunzel inspired patterned, but it's the only thing I have right now that has purple on it. So I wanted Boo. Boo technically wears pink, so I was like, kind of want to do pink, but this is her in her little monster costume, which is purple. So, where do we order? Shopantite.com is where all of my products are, but if you're a member to antite.com, we put up a code every single month. You always get 20% off, and if you are not a member, well, no, and now if you're a business member starting tomorrow, you guys will get 30% off, but business membership is closed at the moment. You guys can join again in August, and it is a great membership. It's fun. I'm not sure about this metallized arm thing that we're doing, but we're gonna find out if we like it. You guys chose it, but it might turn out great. Okay, it definitely cut a little bit through the plastic carrying sheet. So whatever that, what is metallized iron-on Mosaic that Cricut carries? I've never even used that. We are just HTVing. We're using up HTV today. Right now, I'm making a Monsters, Inc. inspired crew neck hoodie, and I'm also going a little crazy with it. I'm using all different types of HTV, but I think it's a perfect first project for this because it's really gonna showcase a lot of our HTVs. I did not plan that. It clicked on that, and that's what I got to do. Okay, this is gonna just be cute. I think it's gonna be really cute. Okay, so we have Mike. We need to recut Sully's body unless it just doesn't look that bad. Okay, so we have, oh, I think she goes like this. I don't know how she goes. Okay, we have Monster, little Monster. We have his little spots. Do I really need to save all this purple holographic? Not necessarily, because I have so much of it and I don't use it that often. I always end up using it for like little, just little examples. This is gonna be really cute, guys. Like it's gonna be, I said examples. I meant like little accent pieces, not examples. Wow. I also only like to weed on the mat, so gonna move you and we're gonna weed on the mat. Do you have a schedule for all the Craft Your Stash stuff? No, I don't, and that is because I'm kind of just winging it for the next 2 weeks. As I get used to this, I will probably start to realize like, oh, you can come out with a schedule. Wow, that was annoying. What I decided though is today, like, so I'm gonna do a certain theme each day, but I'll also do a social media each day. So today is YouTube and HTV. Tomorrow will be something else and another platform. I believe tomorrow is bling. Yes, because we launch our Pixar bling. You guys saw a preview of the picture on the What's New page, but Pixar bling launches tomorrow, and it's gonna be bling day. So we're gonna do that, and I believe we might do it on Amazon Live, or we might just do Amazon Lives all day tomorrow. I don't know. What do you guys want? Actually, let me ask you. Let me cut Sully's body and see if I need to cut him bigger, because we lost a little bit of him. Also, this trimmer tool is amazing. I love the Cricut trimmer tool. It's my favorite. You guys know that though, if you've been around for a while. Hey, I don't want screen. Okay, new bling, yes. So the new bling is new mixes. We will showcase it all tomorrow. You guys are gonna love it. It's insane. Okay, this is so cute, but I also kind of want to cut one of the cute sayings and put it on like the elbows or something, or not the sayings on the elbows, the sayings on the back, or like something on the elbows, and then I don't know. Oh, that's like the same color as the hoodie. It's not, but it is. It's a little too close. So, but the thing is, we're not actually heating things onto things right now. So, okay, let me just tell you, the little monster is really cute with the metallic arms. It's hard to see it, but it looks like she's metal. Like, it looks like a little alien monster. I love it. Okay, I might need to recut Mike's Sully's body, but I don't think so. He's pretty cute the way he is. Oh, that's gonna be ridiculous, guys. So I'm not necessarily gonna heat it onto this, but look at how cute they look when they're all together. It's Mike, Sully, and Boo. Oh, ridiculous. I love it. So cute. And we used patterned, metallic, holographic, glitter, and easy weed. We used 5 different iron-ons. Okay, so when we actually get to heating things on, it'll be a whole nother video, and it'll be after I go get shorts on, because I do not want my heat press. I do not want to be standing over a heat press while I'm this hot, and it will probably be in the studio. So we'll cut for another hour or so, and then we are gonna heat it up in a whole nother video. Can't wait to order all the new things. Yes, Amazon Live with dance sessions. And Tiff will be here tomorrow too. So I'll have co-host Tiffany, and Tiffany will be doing her first ever Amazon Live alone as well. She's gonna be blinging something with you guys and showcasing a fun little Amazon product. If you guys wanna be supportive of Tiff, she is gonna have an Amazon show every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at noon. So if you guys love Tiff, which if you don't, you can just go, because who doesn't love Tiff? Can all those be layered? Yes, the only thing that you shouldn't layer on top of is the glitter, and Mike is on the top, so he was gonna be fine. So you don't wanna layer anything on top of your glitter. I've done it, it's not the end of the world, but it's not recommended by manufacturer settings. All right, I'm gonna just delete this now because we did it, and he's cute and he's good to go. Guys, I was so excited this morning to wake up and be like, I just get to craft today? That's all I have to do is craft. Like, I was so excited. So I was like, okay, we definitely need to do more craft your stashes, like all the time. Okay, bye guys, delete you. Next one, I'm just going for it. Okay, we're gonna do Aloha with a Hawaiian flower. Let's turn you on. Aloha with a Hawaiian flower. What do we, oh, I wanted this on a tank top, a summer tank top. Where did I put the tank tops? I got a lot of stuff over here. Okay, I did bring my favorite shirts that I've had lying around, because I definitely want to do that. I don't know if I want the Aloha on one of these. I want it on a black tank. That one's bleached, because I tried to bleach them out and they just kind of turned gray. Okay, I got all these little black tank tops from the store called Falling Prices. Does anybody know about that store? We have like 7 now around our area. So Okay, so this is just 2 layers. Aloha, and the word aloha is kind of like sketchy. Patterned HTV would be so cute. Okay, number one thing about doing patterned HTV is you want none of the colors in the pattern that are what you're putting it on. Okay, I see this happen a lot, guys. Pattern 101. Let's stop doing this. We want to make sure that every color, hold on, what color should we use? Because this is black, it's gonna be super cute because I have a lot of patterns that don't have any black in them. Ooh, I wanna use the sunflowers as well. What do I wanna use? I have this one. It's really cute. This one's called Elena. Or I was just looking at this one and thinking it was super cute too. I need to order more of my patterns, guys. I need more now that I'm starting to play with them. I'm like, that would look adorable. I think I'm gonna do it with the same pattern. I think I'm gonna use I cut the name off. Does anybody remember the name of this pattern? I don't wanna give you guys the wrong name. When I find the little sheet, I'll tell you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do Aloha out of this, and then I wanna do the flower. Even though the design is a flower is pink and the Aloha is teal, I wanna do the flower out of a teal glitter HTV. Let's see if I have big enough in here, probably not. Again, with the binder, I didn't put it all the way down this time. Okay, let's find a teal glitter. Oh, yikes. What would be a better solution for this? Like, I don't know. Like, where could the scrapbooking things go besides a book? They could go in the bins. So the bins that I have also fit 12 by 12 sheets. So I'm actually gonna store a lot of my paper like that. Okay, this is the color I want for the flower. There's like 3 different shades of similar colors that we carry, and they're all Caesar colors. Ooh, but I do like that color too. But there's like a Tiffany blue and a mermaid blue, and this one's mermaid. I don't have enough in stock right now, but it's so pretty. It's like holographic and it's blue, and then the Tiffany blue or whatever this one is, I just call them completely different thing. I believe this one's mermaid, this one's Tiffany, but don't take my word for it. You can look at the colors. This one, oh, and then here's the third one. There's 3 that I love. I actually like this one the best. This one, I know it's hard to tell the difference, but like this one's more of a minty and this one's more of like a teal, and then this one's like a mermaid. So there's 3 different ones. They look very similar. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. We also have holographic, which would be really cute too, but every time I make something with holographic, if it's too much holographic, I'm like, it's too much, it's too much. Too much going on my face. Okay, if I put this right here, okay, it's not in your way, as far as I know. Okay, let's size this bad boy to 10 inches. That's just my go-to. Pretty much, it's already at 9.999. I want it 10, so let's click make it. This one I do need to mirror because it's a word. We don't want to forget that because it'll come out backwards because we're using pattern and our pattern has the carrying sheet on it. So we have to mirror ours. That might get confusing if you buy from other people because you might forget because you don't mirror on theirs because they don't have a carrying sheet, they have a transfer sheet. So, oh, here's it. It's called Gleam and Glow, if anybody likes this pattern. And it's Rapunzel inspired. Okay, we're doing Aloha out of Gleam and Glow. I'm gonna put it like this. These mats are really cool. They're way cheaper. I like that it's clear. It's not like a necessity, but I think it's really cool that it's clear. Okay, I'm gonna put it on iron-on. I'm gonna mirror it. I'm also gonna mirror the flower just to be consistent. So this is a sketchy design. We'll see how it looks. But again, with patterned HTV, you want to use a color on the background that has no color that is in the pattern because those parts disappear. Does that make sense? So like if this had black in it, all the black pieces you wouldn't see them anymore because they would just blend in with the shirt. So you can also do an offset now that you have the ability to do that. Why are we not connecting through Bluetooth, guys? That's not okay. Is the shirt you're wearing you made? Yes. So this is actually one of my favorite shirts. It's the Hanes t-shirt that I showed you guys. My favorite Hanes. And then I tie-dyed it, and then I used black HTV, and this is the mini SVG and the Mickey and Minnie bundle that's actually on the What's New page still. And I did the opposite for Dustin. He had a black shirt with teal that said Mickey, and it's so cute. All right, we're good to go. What is the name of the mats you're using? They're called Real Like, and I will demo them some more this week on Amazon Live so I can actually link them. I believe they're in my Amazon store under not Cricut products. I don't know what it's called. So, what is I'm making your 3D letters for my daughter's graduation. So cute. The 3D letters are just game changer. You can do so much with them. I was thinking about doing some. We're having a luau, and I was thinking about doing like paper letters, luau letters that say like luau. Oh, I'll wear this to the luau. That would be so cute. We're gonna have a whole day of sublimation with Tiff's blanks too. So if you guys are excited for sublimation, I'm trying to get all the hard stuff done. This is, obviously you just saw how long it took me to do one shirt while I was talking to you guys. I'm gonna probably have the sublimation printed out before the video, and we're literally, I have 3 shelves of sublimation blanks just ready to play with and do things with. So sublimation day is gonna be pretty awesome. It's sublimation day. Oh gosh. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, transfers. So this design is gonna take a second because it's a sketchy one. It's not just a thingamabob. This is also designed by SVG Cuttables, who's a SVG partner, and releases a lot of SVGs every single quarter now. So one bundle a month, but basically because we're coming out with them every quarter, you'll get 3 different cool things from SVG Cuttables. No new questions, or is it just not loading? What's going on? I still can't see myself. Can't wait for sublimation day. It wasn't loading. Okay. Also, let's see. Wow, this is gonna take a second. It's only at 35%. So, good to know. I need to set it up and then talk to you guys when I'm done setting it up. So, new things, guys. The new things page is stacked. Like, this is just a couple of the SVGs. I uploaded 19, and that's only like the tip of the iceberg. There's a ton of new sublimation. I did all the Wreck-It Ralph princesses in sublimation. I'm gonna make all the shirts because I have to. They're so cute. And I already made all those shirts with SVGs, and they took a really long time because they have a lot of layers, which was so fun. But now the idea of sublimating them, I was like, why wouldn't I do all of them? I need to do all of them because it'll probably take less time to do all of them than it would to do the sandwiches design, because that one alone took a really long time because it has like 7 layers. What else do we have? We have new sublimation. We have, oh, I'm gonna be using a lot of this stuff, guys. Oh, the party packs, the Toy Story and the Monsters Inc. party pack. I need to show you guys all those, but insane. Our designer Jessica made these party kits, and they are next level, so cute. Like Slinky Dog cupcake holders, and the cake toppers are like interactive shakers, and then she made like an interactive claw box to go with the Toy Story, and then the Monsters Inc. has a little interactive door box that the door opens. Oh, I did a mashup. So I was separating out bundles and playing with all of our old designs and putting them on this page. And Stephanie designed the doors for this Monsters Inc. And then I was like, love is an open door. And so I put that together. So that there's a mashup of Toy Story but it's a sublimation design. So because there's a lot of colors in it. So I can't wait to make that one. All right, any new comments? You guys were leaving me hanging a second ago. Oh, there's a lot. I'm obsessed with all the new sublimation designs. Can't wait to create with them. Do you not love the Wreck-It Ralph princesses? My first one I want to make is the Snuggly Duckling one. Like, cannot even. I am just now trying sublimation. I'm excited. Yay! Looking through the new page and love all of it. Thanks, Monica. So I feel like every quarter it's gonna be so crazy because I will have even more time now to come out with this quarterly content that is going to be insane. Sublimation Day will be epic. And Tiff, if you haven't looked at the What's New page, Emmy is on it quite a bit. It's so cute. The new homepage of the website is amazing. Yes, the homepage is changing too. So there'll be a video that explains how to use our membership. So if you've never had the membership and you want to see inside of it, working on filming everything soon for you guys because obviously I work on it all the time. So, all right, wow, this design takes quite a while. I wish it just said aloha, not sketchy. Maybe I could have done, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. It'll be fine. Missed the whole thing, but here, you didn't miss anything, Rox. Literally, I've only cut one shirt. It took me a while, but okay, aloha's done. I'm gonna get the flower cutting so that I can weed that with you guys. And we're not heat pressing anything right now because what am I doing with my life? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you do the top or the bottom of the mat, but it was throwing me off for a second. Okay, let's just make sure we're on the right. We're doing this. The flower is not very big at all, but we do need to change it to custom so that we can change it to glitter iron-on. Some glitter HTVs for Caesar are a little thicker, but using glitter iron-on typically works. I feel like this color I've had a little issues with before, but we'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna trim this down because it is a little, I don't wanna waste any pattern because pattern is a little bit more expensive, so we don't wanna waste it. It's for those special projects or those accent pieces. But you know me, I'm always on a budget. I'm always like, don't spend money on it if you're not gonna use it. But we are gonna use it. That's what we're doing this next 2 weeks is crafting. Okay, are you guys gonna be so sick of me? Okay, so my Instagram live day. I want to have you guys join me. So Instagram, if you guys are up for it, all you have to do is request to join. So get cute, be ready to craft, request to join, bring a craft, and if you guys want to message me just to see, just like double check, like, hey, I'd love to go on just so I make sure I pick you. But if you're one of my influencers, if you are one of my business members and you guys want to go live with me and maybe talk about your business in it, you guys are more than welcome to request to join. I'm not sure, I think tomorrow's gonna be Amazon live day, so I'm not sure. Wednesday might be I'm not sure what day will be Amazon or Instagram day, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I really hate weeding not on the mat. So let's get the mat back so I can weed this. Because it holds it down. Also, I really like weeding with the heat press. So you heat it up and then it weeds like a dream. If you guys didn't know that, that's a real thing and it's insane and it's awesome and you should do that. Okay, something I like a lot about this design is even though it's sketchy, all the sketch pieces are connected to the outside piece. So as you're weeding, it's pulling up all those little sketches. It's not like little pieces you have to go in and grab that are all by themselves. So good job, SVG Cuttables, good design. That is another thing. I want to start crafting with this stuff more so I can really show off how good some of this stuff really is. All right, yes, I feel it. There's a lot of waste here. I know you guys, some of you hate that when you see me throw away vinyl. But obviously I have a ton of it and need to use up a lot of it. Part of me No, we're not gonna go that extreme. Part of me would think saving even like this, because I mean, you'd need a carrier sheet for other brands. Why not just save this and use a carrier sheet for it? But who's gonna use that? I don't know. Some of you guys are very resourceful. So would you do it or would you not do it? I could see maybe with patterned, because it's pretty, you know, hard to come across. Okay, so this is gonna look like this. You see how if you don't use black, or if you use a color that's not in the pattern, then everything shows up. If I were to put this on like a purple shirt, maybe I'll find something to show you an example of it, but really killing me without having these scissors here. So before I go live for my next round, I need to make sure I grab scissors and a ruler. Okay, this is a hack to find out where your cut lines are too, is to bend it. So sometimes with glitter, you cannot see it like at all. Even, I know there's that leading, I have the glow light thingy, but I never use it. Okay, this is a really small little flower. It looked bigger on the design. So bend it until you stop seeing little ridges, and you'll know that that's where your design ends. And I don't want to waste any of that because that's such a pretty color and I don't have a ton of it. I mean, I have a lot of it, but it's like gold, you know? But it's not gold, it's teal. So we actually have a lot of gold. We don't need more of that. We need more teal. Okay, I also think this would be really cute with the hot pink though. And even if you do this with Easy Weed, so cute. Okay, this is also a Sketchy Flower, which, okay, let me just tell you though, do you see our patterned HTV has the carrying sheet already on it? If this was a sketchy design you were trying to do with another patterned HTV brand and needed to lift it with a transfer sheet, that would be a nightmare. Just saying, that would be a nightmare. So, hello, let's just go with Tays because we got your back. All right, this is a really small flower. Why did it look so big on the design? I feel like it looked so much bigger. It looked a lot bigger, but it's a flower. It's just a sketchy little flower. Okay, so this, when we heat it, will look super cute. So I'm a subtle glitter person and a subtle bling person, you guys know that. So I love doing little accent pieces with glitter or even the holographic, all that. So then it's not like overbearing. This just made the design look way different too. So just using patterned and glitter, and because the design is pink and teal, like it just changes it up. All right, 2 down. Which one are we gonna do next? Again, if you're just joining, I'm not heating anything up today. Well, today we are, but I'm not heating them in this video. We're gonna just cut today for this moment, and then I'm gonna go grab something to eat and shorts because I'm hot, and then I'm gonna move into there. And it'll be grand because then we'll heat it up in there. Lighting will be a little different, but it's gonna be all good. Okay, delete you. What's the next one we're doing? Let's get lit. Actually, I don't wanna do that one right now. Oh, I wanna do this wood box. What was I gonna put on it? Sunshine. Okay, I'm actually doing both sides of this. So my soon-to-be sister-in-law, my brother-in-law got engaged. It got me this for Mother's Day and put all these really cute things in it, but it was blank. So I was like, okay, I really want to do HTV on it and put it outside with sunscreen and all the fun little things, bug spray, all the things you need for outside. So I'm gonna use the tan lines and sunshine on one side, and then on the other side, I'm gonna use Hello Summer. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so if you didn't know, you can HTV on wood, and that's one of my favorite things. So Sunshine, Hello Summer, I wanna do also in this color and then a bright yellow. But sugar yellow. Do I have any sugar? Sugar yellow is my favorite glitter. It's one of my favorite glitters. Do I have a whole roll of it? No. See, and that's the thing. It was when it's my favorite, I also love this color. So we might need to use that color too. Where are my summer colors at? Actually, let's do all the summer stuff because I also have, so I was just at Pink yesterday, the, you know, Victoria's Secret Pink, which I support now because they use real size models, no longer use those like models that look like, you know. Anyway, so they use real models, and so now I will support them. Okay, here's the summer color. Here's the summer color. I could always dip into the binder like I wanted to. I also love, what other colors do I love for summer? I do love blue holographic for summer. I don't want all of you guys to come out. I just want some of you. So anyways, what they had was this really cute, it said pink, and I want to redo it with tink, and it was black, a black shirt, but it was like cut out, and then there were palm trees in it, and it was made literally out of these colors. I was like, that looks like glitter HTV. We could make that. So we're gonna make that box into something bright and colorful. Even though part of me wanted to make it very farmhousey and put it in the house, I was like, but I want something cute for the pool area, and we're just gonna do it. So sunshine and tan lines is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, even though it comes in as one color. So what I want to do is I want to mimic the colors I have. So I'm going to do this one, orange, tan, lines, I want to do blue. No, I want to do neon green. So I'm going to change the color so I can visually see it. Sunshine, I'm going to do in pink. And then the sun, the actual sun, I'm going to, and the and sign is a different color too, which I'm going to make the same color as the sun. I'm going to connect those, attach them together. No, didn't want to do that. Are they grouped? Ungroup them. Change the and the sun, attach them, and I want them to be a yellow, which I'm going to find a yellow for it. I have regular yellow, you know, just regular yellow, which is still fun. And I have a ton of it left from when we did the summer mystery box. So I do have a lot of yellow. So we're gonna change that to yellow, and we're gonna make hello yellow on the other side. Oh, that's gonna be cute. So we have pink, yellow, orange, and green. And then summer is gonna be yellow, and I don't know, what do you guys think? Hello summer or hello summer? Pink and orange, yellow and pink, or yellow and orange, or yellow and green, or not yellow at all. Yellow and teal, that's the color I wanna do. Okay, I'm gonna do teal. Sorry, I didn't give you guys a chance to answer at all. I just went for it. Okay, also, I need to figure out how big I want it. So I'm gonna use my mat to measure it because I don't have my ruler. So 11.5 is not the biggest you can go. It can go this way too, but I think 11.5 is perfect width for this. So let's do 11.5 for each of them. 11.5, enter. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys any of the design stuff. This is more of like a let's craft together, not let me teach you. So also need to make sure we mirror because this is HTV again, guys. So these are words. It doesn't really matter if you don't mirror and they're not words, but if like the sun needs to be mirrored, everything needs to be mirrored because we're using words. And if we mirror the words and we don't mirror the other parts, then it's not gonna fit. So let's hope we have enough of all of this stuff. Okay, tan line, we're gonna go glitter iron on. Everything is glitter except the yellow. So just when I hit that yellow spot, okay, my yellows are off. So can I edit this? Edit, I need to go back. So you can move things from different mats if you didn't know. Are you sure you want to cancel cut? No, I'm just gonna cut. I have so much yellow. Okay, tan. We're cutting tan, the word tan, out of orange glitter HTV. We're making more scraps because I didn't go in and look for scraps, but it's okay. Sometimes I just do this because it gets it done faster, but then I'm left with a ton of scraps that I need to use. Okay, tan needs to be at least 3 inches, which is fine because I have right here. Cut this. And we're gonna put it on here. We're gonna keep it on custom and put on glitter iron-on. Make sure your mirror is turned on. It is. Thank you for checking. I'm sweating. It is hot. Fast mode. Cut it. I don't think any of these are really that a little bit sketchy, so they shouldn't take too long, but they might. Comments. I am obsessed over these colors, right? These are my favorite summer colors. The neon glitters are so cute. Probably my favorite thing to use out of all my HTV is glitter and then neon glitter. So it goes neon glitter, glitter, flocked, easy weed. Like, I just love it all, but those are the ones I always gravitate towards. Like, I always gravitate towards the fluorescent ones. Thank you, I just printed it from the photos. Oh, we're talking, I say, love wallpaper, where did you get it? Oh, so I got this wallpaper on Amazon. It's in my Amazon store under Studio something, Tay Studio. It's a mural, and the last time I looked, this size only had 4 left in stock. So you might have to buy the smaller one, which is, I looked, and if you got 2 smaller ones, it's the same price as 1 big one, and it's the same size, but I don't know if they're seamless. So if you want it, or if you want to do a smaller space, they had a lot of those in stock. So I was like, oh, I want to promote it, but there's only 3 in stock, and I know everybody's going to want it. So, okay, we're on to yellow. And I attached the sun and the other word. So it's taking up quite a bit of space on this paper, whatever this is, the 12 by 12 sheet. So I'll just cut them apart, which is pointless because I attached them together. But I have so much yellow. Like, I have a ton of yellow. And I also am cutting hello. No, pause. Pause. I said pause. Hold on. Pause. And I'm going to change it to iron-on. Okay, did you know you could do that? You can pause it and change your setting, because I had it set on glitter iron-on, and that's a no-no. All right. Is having issues getting into design space? Is anyone having issues getting into design space? Shelly says. Probably. I'm doing okay today on it, but you probably already explained it, so sorry for the repeat question, but what kind of mat is that? These are the, they're called Real Like, and they're from Amazon. And so everything I use that you can get on Amazon is always in my Amazon store. Sorry, I just answered it. Design Space kept booting me out earlier. Ew, don't say that. I cannot have that happen this week. That would be the lamest thing ever. Otherwise, we'd just have to craft with the silhouette. I mean, it would be forcing us to, right? We would have to. Could someone tell me? Oh, I already read that. Maybe next week, if we get through a lot of my crafts, next week I can do more of like machine setups and testings with you for crafting. But I priority is getting crafts done, right? So anyways, my hair was so cute yesterday, and Dustin pushed me in the pool, and I was so annoyed because I was like, now I have chlorine in my hair, and chlorine is not good for your hair. And yes, we have a pool, so it's like, get used to having chlorine in your hair. But I had just washed it, and today, oh no, look it, I think it might have kept cutting on glitter HTV. Ooh, so dumb. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, and I don't think it did. But you know what? We have the sunshine. So I'm gonna actually skip over the yellow mats altogether, and then I'm gonna go in and attach them all together so I don't have to cut them on 2 different sheets next time, since I just screwed it up. Okay, but the rest of it is glitter HTV. So, oh, this already has Mickey cut out of it, but that's okay because he's not gonna get in the way, and we can weed him, and then we'll have a little Mickey for somewhere. He's so cute. Oh, you know where he came from? I know where he came from. We cut this in a live video together when I was showing you guys when the Cricut Joy came out that you don't need to have a mat for cutting, even though it's advised, I would say. But what I'm excited for when the new machine comes out is to test it with non-smart materials, because come on, let's be real. You do not need smart materials for the new machine. Okay, this is gonna be so cute. I wanna heat it all on, but we'll heat on in another video today. So I'll be here again. And we also have Zoom tonight. If you're a business member, tonight we are not doing a topic in the video. We are watching, so you guys have homework before the live or the Zoom today, is we are watching the startup costs video, and then we're gonna discuss it and Q&A about startup costs. So just to save time in the Zoom so we can get to more questions, watch that video first. If you don't watch it, I'm not gonna be really answering questions that aren't pertaining to the video. So watch it if you're gonna be there. I know it's Memorial Day. I'm even having a barbecue tonight, so I know that some of you won't be there. So we might do startup costs again, so don't feel bad if you can't make it tonight. Okay. What's the next color? Teal. So pretty. So pretty. Guys, we're using all my favorite colors. It feels so good. They just sit here most of the time. And if you guys have that fear of like, oh, I have to have something perfect to put it on, I don't want to use it up, it's not doing anything, just sitting there. It is pretty, but it's not as fun as it would be if it was on a project. So get it cut out and do something with it. Okay, what are you guys crafting right now? Is everybody just like hanging out and watching, or are you guys crafting? What are you working on? Brittany, you need to watch. I posted it in the newsletter today. So in the newsletter, there's a link to the exact page that has the video on it. It is step 1 planning video, step 6 of the step 1. So there's 6-step business guide. Each step has its own page. Step 1 of planning your business, there is in step 6 of step 1 is startup costs. So you want to do that. Paper flowers. Oh, I want to paper craft so bad, but I'm trying to do the things that I have. I have so many blanks that need to just go. They need to go. So we're gonna make them. We're gonna use them. We're gonna get them done. Like, no need for a tutorial. You guys all know how to do this. I'm making cups, luggage tag, tie-dye outfits, cups. This is amazing because I feel like someone is crafting with me. Exactly. That is the whole point of this, and we're gonna do it every quarter. When new content comes out, we're gonna craft for a couple weeks together using all the fun new files. Okay, next color is pink. Ugh, I love this colors. These are so fun. Like, I didn't come out with a mystery box, but surprise, buy these colors and that would be the mystery box I would come out with right now. So the funny thing is that, like, when mystery boxes come out, not just mine, but like other people's, and people are like, I didn't get it. It's like, you can buy all the colors, you know, you don't even have to buy some of the colors you didn't like. So just remember, sometimes it's a better deal not to buy the whole box. It's a better deal just to buy the color you wanted from the box. So this would definitely be the mystery box I launched right now. So let's just pretend for a second I launched one and it has all these summer colors and a holographic blue, and you can get it at shopauntie.com. You can pick and choose what colors you want. It's a better deal for everyone. Everybody wins. Again, business member code comes out tomorrow for 30% off though. So if you're a business member and you're about to do some shopping, don't, because we gotta use what we already have. That's the whole point of this video, this series, right? We're using what we have, and then you can do all the shopping. Sell all the stuff you make, get some money, buy some more stuff later. So when we gonna heat, says Dawn, in the next video. So if you're joining late, or just joining, you don't have to be here all day or whatever. I am gonna heat in the studio because I have air conditioning in there. I don't have air conditioning out here, and it's already so hot. It's not super hot, but I'm hot. I'm like not feeling it. That's true about the mystery boxes. I usually like to see what's in it and then decide if I really want to invest. Right. That is smart, Martiza. I don't know if I said that right, but that's smart. And Also, like, if I do a mystery box, it's probably because I want you guys to get something, and I am, like, I don't know. I want you guys to see some colors that maybe you've never bought, because, like, with bling, it's hard to show you guys how pretty it is. So, like, with mystery boxes that have bling in them, that would be why I'm going to pick colors that I want you guys to see in real life that maybe you wouldn't have bought, and you got it at a better price because it's in a mystery box. But are Sam's patterns on the site yet? Couldn't find them. Sam or Steph, are they on there? Are they live? They should be. Technically, everything's supposed to come out tomorrow if it's a product, because tomorrow is the 1st. So if it's not, it's why we're gonna turn them all on tomorrow. But like I said, the newsletter went out, and I wasn't planning on having the newsletter go out, but I was a little shabby because I haven't sent one out in a while. These colors are so cute. It's gonna be so fun on this box. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Cricut Design Space. What color do we do next? We cut all the colors? You guys, this time flies having fun with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna attach the yellows together, and we're gonna recut the yellow. Then we're gonna weed it all. Yes, I want to cancel cut. I want to move, edit, move hello to the other yellow. We want to make sure we cut it on HTV or just regular easy weed. We want to mirror this. Mirror is on. Continue cutting the yellow now. Wow, crafting goes by so much faster when I'm hanging out with you guys and doing it with you. Okay, we want iron on. See, it is in my habits just to turn the dial, because I also don't have them set as my favorites. If it's on here, I don't have it set as the favorites on there. So to each their own. You can do both. You can do whatever. Okay, we have it on iron on. We have it mirrored. We have both the yellows on one sheet. We're good. All right. Sometimes talking yourself through each step too helps. Like, I pause and I'm like, okay, mirror, blah, 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 product, so that we don't waste product. We don't want to do that. So we crafted with our stash and we didn't use up very much of it, but that's cool because I have a lot of that. That is the cool thing about your favorite colors though, keeping them in these rolls. It's like, okay, I can use them and I can visually see, like, you don't need any more of that color, or you need more of that color because we use it on everything. Like rose gold in the fall, I use a lot. These colors I use in the summer, like so much. And Disney's open again, so now I actually have a reason to craft again. Ugh, that's one of the reasons why I haven't crafted in so long, because I don't have a Disney trip. But we do. We're going July 13th and 14th, 14th and 15th. I don't know. It's a Wednesday, Thursday. We're doing Marvel. I'm going to do a whole Marvel theme for us in California Adventure, and then I haven't decided what we're going to do in Disney yet. What do you guys think we should do? Maybe something we've never done before, but I want to do a whole theme for each person or each group, like our whole group. Marvel is gonna be when we're in California Adventure because Dark Industries is open. I'm so excited. All right, where are you guys at? Dun, 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 dun. I have a lot of tabs open. It's like my brain. Wow, I have a random question. What is the benefit of your business membership? Well, Shannon, right now it's closed, so if you want to join it, it opens August 1st for 1 week of the quarter. But basically, you get a lot of coaching on your business. You become part of my community where I'm watching you, and if you're doing something that I love, I'm probably gonna like invest in you and make, not with finances, but I'm gonna invest in you, like, and walk alongside you. We have Zooms every single week. You are introduced to a ton of business people who you could work with. Our community is amazing, and you get 30% off of your cut products. So if you're just in there to be like, I already know what I'm doing, I just want to sell with your designs and use your products, which we have Caesar, Oracle, My Bling, what other things? We have a lot of stuff. We have transfer tape. We have all of stuff. Going to make ears and t-shirts for a trip. Woo! Star Wars. We also haven't ever been to Star Wars Land at Disneyland. Oh, I gotta do it. And then I have to come out with more Star Wars SVGs and things. Okay, that is so different than what we normally do. Look at this hair. That is like the epitome of how I am today. Going June 19th through 26th, starters theme for sure. Star Wars theme, I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to say. You should be able to find them. Shopauntie.com. Thanks, Steph, for answering. Once you are in, do you have to keep signing up? No. So, what are we cutting? Why did you guys... What is, oh my gosh, why is the and so low? What even happened? Oh, you know what? I have the and left over from the other yellow. No, I don't. Where did it? I have an and somewhere, so there's an and right there. I am not recutting this yellow. What did I do? Apparently, this is only a 10.5-inch sheet, and this is where the 12-inch ends, so it would have cut right there. This is why I don't like cutting live, but it's all good. All right, let's weed this so you guys can see these two designs together, and then we'll probably cut, it's only 11:30. We'll probably cut some more even after that. Where'd my weeding tool go? It's getting crazy. This is what happens, and then I start losing things. It's right here. Stop freaking out, everybody. Okay, there's a lot of extra pieces on that, or extra stuff I wanna save. So we gotta slice this. I could have been slicing this whole time. Any other questions? So Star Wars and Marvel. I think we're gonna have to do it because after making my sublimation Star Wars design, I was like, I could do Star Wars if it was different, but it could still be very cute. Okay, Star Wars and Marvel, which is so different than what we typically do. I love it. I love it. We're doing it. I'm excited for it. Landis wants to be WandaVision. What superhero should we all be? I love Captain America. He's my favorite. So I was thinking that for me. But if you guys have other ideas for another reason, let me know. And then I'm not sure who everyone else is going to be. Hi. Why is business membership not always available to join? Because I really want to get to know you guys, and I also only want people in there that are serious, because a lot of people will just join if they could whenever, and they don't really think it through, and then they join and they're like, this isn't for me. And so I really want them to, when them to come in, they come in like it to be me getting to know new people, not like, oh, there's a bunch of new people and then there's not a bunch of new people and then there's some this week. So like, it just helps me be more attentive to what's going on with you guys, because I really want you guys to thrive. Like, I don't want to see you guys not thrive. I'm missing something. What color did I cut that I'm missing? The yellow? I don't know. No? What color am I missing? I didn't cut anything out of the holographic blue. I think you put your green up without getting it. My green up. This one? No, this one says summer, like my lime green. Oh, thanks. This is why I need you guys. I was like, I'm missing something. I get so scatterbrained. I love that mat. Is it better than Cricut mat? It's about the same, Yesenia. It's cheaper. It's about the same. This is my first time using it, and what I decided is I'm gonna just keep my HTV mats HTV because they don't get messy versus like paper crafting. And so if I keep them, clean, then I get excited. Okay, it's time to weed. Time to weed. Do you like the cutter you use? The Cricut, this is my favorite tool on earth. I love it. It's my favorite thing. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, I just remembered. So, okay. I have a new Amazon a new Amazon, what is it called, section. There's only one thing in it right now, but it's called Tay's Must-Haves. And these are things that aren't like, these are great, you must have them. These are like, no, you must have them. So we got this thing at Costco. They sell some on Amazon, so I added one. It is a portable car jumper, but it also refills your tires. It also does other things. What else does it do? It checks your tire pressure. It fills your tires up. which just reminded me that I need to charge this thing. It's in my car. But my tire's been low, and I've been having to fill it up almost every day. I need to go get it replaced. Did I really not cut this the right size? I like trimmed it off. Suck it life, man. I know there's another piece somewhere that has the summer in it. This is why I don't like cutting when I'm live, because I will make these dumb mistakes. Anyways, it'll still be cute. We'll fix it. Mistakes means it's handmade, right? Yeah, Silly Mommy says I have one of those as well. So anyways, it's a game changer, and Landis is gonna be driving like a year and a half, and she knows how to use it already, and like my car battery just had to be replaced, and before that, we used it to jump the car, like just me and her. And so I was like, this thing is so cool. Like every teenager needs this. So what a cool gift to give to somebody who's like just turning 16. It is, but also for Father's Day. Like I was like, everybody needs this. Everybody needs it. It's literally the coolest thing on earth. And it was like, I don't know how much it was at Costco, but the one on Amazon's $80. I was like, that thing saves you. Like, but you got to keep it charged. And so I got to charge it because I probably have to blow up my tire on the way home. Because it's Memorial Day and everything's closed, so we can't go get my tires replaced today. Plus, I want to craft. Priorities, you know? So, that saved us in Texas when we didn't have power for a week. We were able to charge our phones. Yeah, oh, yeah, it has outlets on it. It has some really cool stuff. But you have to keep it charged. So, keep it charged. Keep it in your car. Wow, that's a good idea. Yeah, so I started that new Amazon thing because it's like, these are not things that I'm just saying, don't buy it, it's awesome. These are things that I'm like, no. So as I think through my life and I start using more things that I'm like, this is a lifesaver, or would be super helpful to have as a woman, or as my kids are becoming teenagers that are gonna be on their own when they go and like drive around, which is terrifying to me. What do I want them to have? What do I think is so important? So, you know, all those things. I can't tell if my nose is running or if I'm sweating. It's hot. It's $100 at Costco. Yeah, the Costco one's really cool. But I like, Dustin FaceTimed me and was like, fill up your tire. And so like I pulled over and I was filling it up and I was like, do they sell this on Amazon? Because this thing is really cool. Because it's really, really cool. And even like a guy pulled over and was like, do you need help? And I was like, nope, I got this. Thanks though. So I love when people pull over to ask people if they need help. Like, it just reminds me that, like, hello, there's still good people out there. There's a lot of good people out there. But it really, like, it's really refreshing. Have you seen the solar-powered ones for camping? No, but that's really cool. Definitely need to look into that because I have to charge it. It's still alive, but I have to charge it. Because I forgot to do it. I'm just going to be mad. It's like, I told you to plug it in. I know. I was wanting to craft so bad. Okay, this is like a little distressed, but not like a super distressed. It has like a couple little sketchy lines in the hello. Hello. This is kind of big. I didn't even think about the height of these. These might need to go on hoodies. And then I might need to cut them out again for the box because it's so cute. I don't know. I did the width of the box, and I didn't look at the height of the box. So, newbie over here, no, but still make newbie mistakes. And I gotta find the and. Oh wait, they were not in, they may not inflate. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's game changer. Okay, tan. I could also put these on towels. I was like, okay, I need to make cute towels for the pool. I need to make cute bins, shiny bins, pillows. Oh, guys, we need to do a whole summer theme. What was I thinking? It's really hot. That's what I'm thinking. It's getting hotter. I thought even about just doing this pantsless. I was like, no one's gonna know. How will they know? But you know I would get up and forget. So, have you, what time will your video applying these to the garments be? Okay, it's 11:40, so I will probably take a break at like 12:30, and then I'll go back on at 1 to like 3 to do the iron on, which the iron on part shouldn't take very long. So it might only be like from 1, it'll start at 1. We'll do 1 o'clock PST. So let's plan on that for the heating up, and we'll just cut until I can't cut anymore. Okay, this has a Mickey on it as well. So we will cut him, or we'll weed him as well. I don't know why I never weeded him. But yes, I cut him during that one video. All right, so now I have a scrap. I have this. Check out Goal Zero Great Solar Power Gifts for Dad's Day. Bought the flashlight phone charger for husband and he fell in love. What are you guys' favorite gifts you've ever given that your husband was like, yes? Because we all know that men are the hardest people to shop for, but with all these cool gadgets, like I feel like it's getting easier. So if he didn't already have that, I would get him that. But what are some things that you're like, knocked it out of the park, husband loves it, or son, or whoever your guy is in your life, that all guys are hard to shop for? Like my nephews, they always get stuck at Christmas. I'm like, what do I get them? They're boys. They don't like things like we like, but they do. And it just, I don't know, what is it? I need the SVG for your shirt, please. It's in the Mickey, on the Mickey page. It's also on the What's New page under Mickey, the Mickey bundle. There's Mickey and Minnie. This one's the Minnie one. Handmade leather journal with his name on it. Oh, Julie just posted her Glowforge journal. You could, if anybody has Glowforges or knows someone with a Glowforge, you could make journals with their names on it. Okay, there's Mickey. We don't need him for anything, but he can go into my pre-cut SVGs. And I need to find the and I need to find the and. See what I did there? It's right here. Okay. I'm just gonna, it's like cut, but then it's not cut. Okay, it cut fully through the plastic. That's fun. So then I'll just heat it on and peel the plastic after it's heated on there. Ruined you. Okay. And this is how a crafting room gets messy. Gave my husband gloves with LED lights on the fingers so he could see better while working in small spaces. That sounds like something my dad would like. Where did you get those? NASCAR ride-along gift certificate. Sorry, not crafty, but I made an awesome card holder. That's awesome. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Okay, so let's see. When I put these together, they might be a little too big for the box. So we will see. Let's see if I can squeeze between there. This really could use some scissors. I swear I'm making, I need to just get the, wow. I did this with the sticky side up. Not a good idea. It's not a good idea to cut this without the HTV on it at all because it's sticky. Okay, so this one says, hello, summer. Hello, summer, my old friend. It's too big. It's gonna be too big. It's gonna be too big for, so this would be so cute on a pillow cover. So I think I'm gonna save it for a pillow cover. So another thing is you can cut and then decide what you put it on after. So it says, hello, summer. And I have to find the little piece I cut off of the S, but it's way too big for this box because I only did the width. I didn't do the height. So I'm gonna put it on a pillow and then I'm gonna cut it again for the box. And then let's see if sunshine and tan lines will fit on there. Because if that fits on there, that would still be cute on a pillow too. Sunshine and tan lines should fit on the box, which is actually perfect because I want to put the sunscreen and the tanning oil and all those fun things in, although this one, yeah, I think this will fit on the box. Okay, we're gonna put that on a box. I need to find a pillow cover for the Hello Summer. It's gonna be so cute. My husband gets Darth Vader stuff. Disney stocking frame with his name on it. He loved it. First time catching you live. Yay! Made Top Gun and Goose shirts for my son and grandson on Father's Day last year. That's so fun. The best was a barbecue. Yeah, they love their expense. That's the one thing about men is like the things they do want are ridiculously expensive. You're like, well, duh, you're easy to shop for if we had an unlimited budget, but come on. Just found an air compressor that plugs into your car outlet. That's pretty cool. But if your car's dead, you need the jumper to jump the car, you know? Okay, let's cut something else. What are we gonna cut now? Okay, so we've done the Mike, Soli, and Boo, the Aloha, the 2 summer SVGs. So we are 4 into the 19 that I had planned. Crafter's Dash might be a little longer than expected. All right, cancel. Delete you. Oh, well, I don't want to delete the Hello Summer because I still want to put it on the other side of the box eventually. So I'm gonna, such a newbie mistake, dude. Totally didn't even think about that. Okay, next let's do, dun, 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 everything expanded. Shall we do, oh, since I have all these colors out, I do want to cut the Tropical Sunset. I also don't think I want to do the palm trees on it because they're the color I want the shirt to be. Okay, so I want to do this on the gray crew, even though I know we decided the other one's gonna be on a green, but this one I want to be on here because I think it's gonna be so cute. So same colors, let me size it to 10 inches wide. Make it. So this is 4 colors, orange, yellow, blue, but I think this one I want to do like a brighter blue because these I want it to be like, well, I guess I could do holographic. Orange, that's too small. Do I have another piece of the orange left? Okay, nope, I need some more orange. It's always fun to craft your stash, but not even make a dent. That is going to be the end of this. I'm gonna be like, wow, I did a lot, but nothing got smaller. Okay, so we need orange. And this is the palm tree design that has the 4 colors that I was inspired by Pink at the store. It was so cute. And these are the exact colors it was. Like, I was even like, it looks like they used glitter HTV for this shirt. Okay, so we want to do, I didn't mirror anything because there's no words, so I'm just going to keep it. This is distressed, so it might take a second, but that's okay. I also want sugar yellow, which I have none of. It's my favorite glitter ever to use. Custom. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I can find some. Glitter iron-on and cut. Okay, so let's see if I can find any. I'm stuck to the mat. So many things going on. All right, do I have any lemon sugar? That's the color it's called, lemon sugar. Ooh, I also have this hot fluorescent pink. We have fluorescent as well. Man, this is just giving me all the summer vibes. But it's Memorial Day. I feel like that's like the kickoff to summer. Let's see. I don't have any lemon sugar. It's my favorite. I don't even have like a little scrap of it just to show you my favorite yellow at all. Do you guys have any lemon sugar? This is my yellow scraps. There's literally none. It's my favorite. Did you guys hear me? It's my favorite. I said it like 800 times. Ugh, it's so cute. It's like a soft yellow, pastel-y glitter yellow. Love the hot pink. So this is a fluorescent. We carry fluorescent HTV as well. We carry so much HTV. Will you be saving this video? Oh yeah, this video will be up. It'll stay on the YouTube forever. I don't know if you're gonna wanna watch it, but I love lemon sugar as well, Stephanie says. Yes, I love lemon sugar. All Caesar glitter is so amazing. Neons especially, and their confetti silver one. Yep, the confetti silver is this one. And we carry that as well. It's super fun. Like these two together, so fun. So 90s, which is so in right now. Like if you were to do a 90s triangle design, so fun. Another great dad gift is a homemade apron. Side note, have you heard that beautiful song with Pink and her daughter Willow? I have not. I just made my 40th birthday shirt with that fluorescent pink. So cute. And I kind of want to use it, but I kind of want to use... So the distressed designs are fun, but they take a long time to cut. It's all good. We got nothing better to do, right? So I don't want to use that blue. What blue do I want to use? I want to use, no, I want like a teal. Okay, which color? I have this blue, which is, I think it's called powder blue. And then I think I want this. It's more along the like tropical line. I think we're gonna do this color. Okay, which I'm pretty sure I have more of in my binder, but I feel like this is just gonna backfire. Like my stash is just gonna be all over the place. It's not gonna be it'll be crafted, but it's not gonna be like, you know, used up. Okay, iron on. I don't have lemon sugar, but we'll use the bright yellow. It'll be so cute. You can use, I do want to start using this stuff out of in here. 10 inches, let's make sure it's big enough. What is this? Why does it feel like it's like the end of a roll? It has a piece of plastic stuck to it. Right? Why? Who did this? Wait, what's going on? Never mind, we're not using that. Can I salvage some of this? I can salvage some of this one. Okay. Because it's only a strip. And again, we will apply all these at 1 o'clock. I will take a break and I will be back at 1 to, is there more cuts in that? I don't even know. To move into a cooler area of my studio and we will heat them and put them on. And tomorrow is Bling Day on Amazon Live. I will start at a certain time. Tiff will join around 11:30 or noon. Are you still here, Tiff? What time are you gonna be joining? And then her show is at noon tomorrow. Her first ever show all by herself. So you guys wanna support her and be there for her. And I'll be here too. She'll be doing it from the studio. So I'll be here for moral support, but I'll more likely be taking a break because I will have already been crafting with you guys on Amazon as well. So tomorrow's Amazon. Everything is on Amazon tomorrow. Be there, be square. Okay, I need a little fairy in here that like picks up after me. All those scraps on the floor are so pretty though. They're so summery and fun. Comments, we need comments. This is why having a co-host is helpful too, because we can do two things. Is there a way to watch Amazon Live on Fire Stick TV? Oh, I don't know. Can you get on Amazon? Can you get on the website? I don't know how that works. It's basically you have to be on my website, the amazon.com/shop/Auntie, and then it pops up right there. So it's all fun. I'll be there. Yay, Monica. Okay, I have been watching, but I was cooking. Hi now. Hi, Erica. Okay, one color done and weeded and ready to go. And then, yes, I for sure want this on this crew neck because I love Universal Thread. It's my favorite brand, so I wanted to make sure I put something on it that I'm gonna wanna wear all the time. And I feel like crew necks in the summer with like a summery design are just so perfect for when it gets chilly out or if like you're camping or you're somewhere and you just want cute. Or like at the beach, so cute. But this design does take a second to cut. Do your girls craft with you? Sometimes they do. Briley is more likely to want to craft with me. And we are only going to be homeschooling Briley in this fall, so you guys will probably see her a lot. She loves YouTube. She loves everything about what I do, but the big one doesn't. She does, but she doesn't want to admit it, and she does not want to craft with me. So I think when we get her off to school, Briley and I are gonna rock it. Like, she'll probably have her own show. But yes, Briley will craft. You guys, if you missed last Amazon Live last Wednesday, Briley and I made sublimation cups, and it was kind of funny. Like, she's got my not afraid to test things out or ruin them gene, and she totally like broke a cup in the heat press, but it all worked out. Do you have Rocket Raccoon from Guardian of the Galaxy on your website? My son is a huge fan and I can't find it. I don't have that right now, but we are doing Marvel when we go to Disney World. So let me just tell you, Guardians is gonna be a huge thing I add because Landis loves Groot. And so I actually wanted to do her as Guardians with Groot and like have Groot ears and stuff, but she really wants to be WandaVision. So I might make Briley Groot. Okay, where's Cricut Design Space? Teal is our next color, and we're keeping it on iron-on. Make sure there's nothing going on with this color. So again, if you like all these colors, we have them on shopAuntieTay.com. We carry every single color. If you're a member, your price is better than anywhere else you can get it on the internet. And if you're a business member, it's gonna be even better because it's gonna be 30% off now, forever. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. I need to update my card for my membership. Where do I go to update it? So you need to email us and we can help you set that up in the members email. Yes, bless mama, go browse the site. You'll love all the things you find. Yeah, if you're not a member, guys, you need to join. You can cancel at any time. So if you just want to join to see it, get some of these files, just remember new stuff every couple months and it's gonna be insane, and you guys are gonna be actually seeing me craft with it, so the fear of missing out is gonna be there. I'm sorry, like it just is what it is. I gotta show off the files that we have. So I mean, you'll learn if you're not a member, you'll learn that what we do, you know, when I'm crafting, you'll learn how to craft, but you're gonna want these files. They're just way too cute not to have. So the last two I cut are from the summer files. This one's from the summer files. So we've only dipped into like the first little segment of what's new. The page is long. We got a lot of new fun stuff. The Pixar page, Pixar summer is in full swing, technically tomorrow, but because the bling will come out tomorrow, we're gonna be blinging with it. We're gonna be showing it off. It's gorgeous. Tell you all the names. I'll tell you why they're named that. It's so fun. I'm a member for about a year now. I pay $8.99 a month. It's $8 a month. So I think I love this program. We'll never leave it. Aw, thanks. That makes me so happy. A lot of people ask, like, why don't you have a year annual thing? And in reality, I just don't think I like the idea of locking you guys into something before you try it. Like, I would love for you guys to try it and decide that's what you want. And if you need to go and you need to come back later, like, you can do that too. Like, I don't want you to ever be in a financial burden because of our membership. I just want to create wonderful things and have you guys use them. It's literally what makes my heart so happy. Like, I don't typically work on Saturdays and Sundays. Or no, I don't typically work on Fridays and Saturdays. But because I'm traveling for 2 weeks out of June, I worked this last weekend, and it was so fun to just design for you guys. Like, that's what my favorite part of my life is. And sometimes I designed in the backyard, sometimes I designed in the front yard. No, I never designed in the front yard, let's be honest. I don't go in the front yard. We haven't even touched that part of the house yet. What does the give you access to? So, I'm guessing you're asking what our membership gives access to. You get thousands of cut files. We're now launching sublimation. We're coming out with new crafting, different craft themes. So my goal is to be a full-on crafting website, not just a die cutting website, even though we will come out with new die cutting stuff every quarter as well. We're already so full of die cutting stuff. So we will build that out, continue to build that out, but we're also adding on a lot of fun new stuff. You're not gonna wanna miss Craft Your Stash for the next couple weeks, because I'm gonna be sneak peeking some new things we're testing out, talking about some new people we're trying to partner with. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. As long as I can figure out how to keep myself cool. I'm gonna be moving into there. So what was I doing? I need to go back to Cricut Design Space and cut out my pink, but I wanna use, I already did that color. I want to use the bright pink. Oh, also transparent pink, RIP. I'm not even gonna use it because I don't want to show it off, but Caesar got rid of transparent pink and transparent orange. I'm not happy about it at all. That's one of my favorite colors. I say that about all of the colors, but it's like picking your favorite color. It's impossible. Color is beautiful, and what would life be without all of them together? So it's transparent pink. I was really sad when Caesar stopped carrying transparent pink. So we're not going to talk about it, but maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know. Another thing is, when influencers don't promote it, it's hard for them to carry it because they have to manufacture it and they have to sell it. And if they don't sell it, they're not going to carry it. So it's our fault for not showing it off. It's not our fault, but it is our fault, you know? You know? Okay, I don't know why it stopped connecting, but biggest issue is usually design space. Always. That's always holding us up in our crafting life, right? Am I right or am I right? How much is the business membership? So business membership is $25 a month, but it's not open right now. You'll have to wait till August 1st to join. I'm going to sign up for sure. Yay! Would you ever consider making personal logos if someone were able to send you their name and you come up with the different design? So no, but we also are going to be fine-tuning some stuff. Like if you've been a member for a while, helping you more personally and, you know, kind of moving you up to a different tier of business help and stuff. So like, we know some of you guys have been members for over like a year. We want to walk through and make sure, like, if your logo's not the way it is, yeah, we want to help you design that. So if you are just joining, we have a lot of business members. Let me get this cutting really quick. So for us to logo design for you guys would be kind of hard, but we do have a lot of business members that can design and are always helping each other with stuff like that. For either a really good price or sometimes you can collaborate and help each other. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this and continue and try to connect again. Okay, it worked. And we're just gonna cut the pink page, fast mode. I didn't mirror, so I don't wanna mirror again. Custom, iron on. Why are we on iron on? Oh, because we just cut iron on. Good thing that stopped me. Okay, glitter iron on. Nope, wrong button. Glitter iron on, hold on. Not mirrored, because we didn't mirror the other stuff. Fast mode on, cut. We still make mistakes. I still walk myself through it, and I still make mistakes. So, okay, I got a moment. Great to hear, Monica, it sounds great. I just need to be more active in the Zooms. Yes, you guys need to come into the Zooms and join Zoom, because that is where you get all your questions answered and all the fun things, and that's where you really can meet some of those other business members. And a lot of them have built really awesome relationships that have helped their businesses, because we have all different types of businesses in there, and they really can complement each other if you guys work together. I really don't like weeding. It's one of my least favorite things. I may end up cutting a bunch of stuff after this. No, I probably won't do that today, but I'll do it some sort of time this week and have somebody help me weed, because it really is time consuming and I want to show off more crafts. I want to learn how to design. How would you suggest I learn? Take a class or go on YouTube and watch videos. Also, I have silhouette studio design videos that are out and coming out. So if you want to learn Silhouette Studio, I highly suggest Silhouette Studio. It's really easy and it's really fun, and you don't have to have a silhouette to use it. You can just design with it and export, but you do have to have a certain, watch that series if you want to learn more about that. If you want to learn like Illustrator, I highly suggest taking an Illustrator course just to learn it, because Adobe is designed for like having to learn. Like you're not just gonna figure it out. Like you will, but you're gonna miss a lot of key things that you need to know. And that's just how Adobe does things. Like they have a lot of really cool stuff, but they make it kind of complicated for the pure reason that they want people to be fully educated on their programs versus just like anybody can teach it on YouTube. But anybody can teach it on YouTube. Like it's not, we're in the world of progressing in knowledge, and the people who really want to see knowledge progress are going to teach for free on the internet, because that's what it should be. Knowledge should be free. And it's cool because we have places like YouTube who we allow advertisers to pay us rather than the consumer, and we can move on and everybody wins. So I'm a huge fan of learning on the internet. I don't have a resource for a good Illustrator free program, but I will look into it and maybe put it in a playlist for people. Clarita, try Pinterest. They have great ideas. Question, how do you get on Zoom with you? So in the, on my website, there's under members, the members drop down, it says Zoom Hub. Ugh, I was just trying to pick off a piece and it was under the plastic. It says Zoom Hub, and under Zoom Hub, there's a link, and that link will take you to the Zoom. As long as I am on there, it'll put you in the waiting room, and then I let you in. All the past Zooms are on that too. So if you're a business member and you haven't been on the Zoom Hub, you need to go there, because you're gonna be like, oh, there's a bunch of information here. And I can tell real quick if you have not watched some of the videos because of the questions that we get asked in Zoom. So just remember, I'm gonna answer some questions with, make sure you watch the videos in the membership. So I love Adobe. I'm self-taught along with help from YouTube. Yes. So if there was somebody who put together like an actual course on it, it would be nice though, because there are a lot of things that you just don't learn because you don't think to ask, you know? So that's kind of the whole point of teaching, is getting you the information that your brain didn't think to ask. Teacher has to tell you. You know? Where did you get your backdrop? It's a peel and stick wallpaper, and it's on Amazon, and they only had 4 left when I went to go link it, and I was like, oh man, that's not gonna be good, because there is easily gonna be more than 4 people who want it. So hopefully they restock it, but they also have other ones. I wasn't a big fan of all the other patterns. So if you'd like this size, it's 12 by 10 feet, and it's $110, but there are other companies out there who sell wall murals for like 600 bucks. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this one and test it, and it is amazing. It was 6 panels. I didn't film how to do it, but I will with another round the next time I do it. I'm gonna peel and stick wallpaper every wall in my house, whether my husband likes it or not. It's so much easier than painting, and it's so like, if you don't like it, you're like, oh, I just take it off. Like if you paint all day and you don't like it, you're like, it's gonna be like that for 10 years. I'm not doing that again. So, plus especially, we have like vaulted ceilings, and so I haven't even thought about painting our inside of our house, because it seems so daunting for me to paint. Like we have a tri-level, and when you walk down, and then there's, you know, it goes in and out, like when you walk in the house. So to paint these walls is literally almost like 3 stories. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. I also don't want to peel and stick wallpaper them either though. So what am I going to do? Probably just leave it. Okay, so this is what this design will look like when it's on here. So cute. Oh, it is so cute. I think I probably won't do tink on this, but I want to do something like this with the tink in the style of pink. Look at it, so cute. Isn't that fun? How cute is that? And then the top 2 are glitter, so they're gonna be textured. And then, but you can use glitter for all 4 if you had lemon sugar and you liked the other blue's better, like the mermaid blue, but I just like this bright, can't remember the name of it, but if y'all know the name, shout it out. Again, they're all on the website, so that is so pretty. Oh, sorry, my cup's in the way. Sorry. Have you ever had someone who doesn't have a business yet as a business member? Yeah, we actually get those a lot, and I don't suggest it, actually. If you're like if you know what you want to do and you know you want to have a business, it's fine. But do not become a business member just because you want to hang out with everyone. Like, it's not a wise choice. I'm kind of different in the business Zooms. I'm like, business, you know, I mean business in the business membership. So I'm a little bit more like, we're not messing around here. This is all fun and games, but we got stuff to do, bigger fish to fry. So, okay, it's 12, let's cut one more. We're gonna do, unless I do a non-layered one, we might be able to cut a couple more. Okay, cancel. If I don't weed them, I might be able to do a couple, let's see. Okay, I really want to do the Lost Boys. It's not a new design, so maybe I won't. I want to do Medici's too. Let's do Cruella. We're going to do Cruella because of the new movie coming out. So I'm going to do Cruella's coats, and on Wednesdays we wear spots, which is a mashup of Mean Girls and Cruella, which I feel like is perfect because if Cruella was something, it was, I don't know, I don't want to say anything because I know the movie probably gives you like her backstory and then you feel really bad for her, right? Am I right? Because that's what they do. So, okay. On Wednesday we wear spots is like 5 layers, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, 10 inches. I'm gonna put these on shirts. I also want to do these out of like glitter. Ooh, wait, I want to do this one on red, so I need to change the red to white. Or do I want to change the black to white? I don't know. I want to change the red to white. And we wear, needs to be in white. Okay, color sync. So if you guys don't know how to use color sync, I highly suggest it. It's easy, just play with it. Okay. Mirror, okay, this is only 3 things, three cuts, and I'm not gonna weed them with you guys. Maybe, I will. Okay, so we're gonna do this on the red hoodie, or I have 2. I have Cruella's coats, and then I have, on Wednesdays we wear spots. So we're just gonna do red, white, and black. No, gold, white, and black. Unless I wanna do Cruella's coats out of red. I don't know, okay. Let's do white. We're doing 2 Cruellas because of the new movie that came out. Even though they're not new designs, they're old designs. But I feel like with the movie and everybody else making stuff, I want to make stuff too because that's fun. Okay, white. We need, we're going to just do iron on. Let me see. It is 5 inches. If you guys didn't know how this thing works, this thing pops out so you can measure your material. It's really awesome. This is on my must-haves, but not like needs to live part of life, you know? Because there's the must-haves, and then there's the must-haves. You have to have this in your life, which is the car charger. All right. Car battery booster, not charger. It doesn't charge your car. All right, which I'm sure they probably are coming out with those for electric cars. Okay, we're gonna do 2 Cruella designs. So when we come back to iron on, we have 3 summer designs, a Mike Wazowski, and 2 Cruella cuts, if I get through all this. Oh, I didn't turn on fast mode, but I'm pretty sure you can pause it and change it to fast mode. Okay, let's try it. Pause. They changed it. You used to be able to do it. Continue. I canceled it. It's all good, but I want it on fast mode. Now cut. Are you ready? Let's do this. Oh. Oh. I paused it and then I went into the settings. I don't know what happened. I'm probably breaking it. That's how it works. Whatever, it's working. I don't know if fast mode is on. Can't wait to see the movie. So how do you guys feel about the movie? You don't need to spoil anything, but like, I made Movie Corella movie tickets for us this past Friday. How cute. Why you don't sublimate with the glitter hatch white? I think that's supposed to say HTV. You can, but right now I'm not doing sublimation. I'm just doing heat transfer vinyl. Oh, I need to make my pillows. I got these pillows to do Please Return to Mickey & Co. on them because they're Tiffany blue and they're so cute. So, although the Hello Summer would be really cute on these too, but I really want to do them on pillows, like for outdoor pillows. These aren't outdoor pillows, these are indoor pillows. So I might grab a pillow for that while I'm out and about. Also, I need to find the little S, the bottom of the S that I cut off. So I have to make sure I have the right green. What's this? But I trimmed it. I don't even know what happened. I probably won't ever find it. I'll find it when I use it and I cut something else on it and I weed it and I'm like, oh, there's the bottom of the S. Does anybody else do this? Make me feel better by telling me that I'm not alone in the lame. Oh, I found it. Stop freaking out, guys. I found it. Okay, so here's the bottom of the S. And I'm gonna just stick it on here to remember that it's right there for when I go to HTV it, iron it on. Okay, so I cut the white. Now we're gonna cut black, which we need a lot of. I have a big old roll of black. It dwindles quickly though because I use it so often. And when I do black, I use, which I'm gonna edit the mat and move it up. I hate how, I don't know if it probably can't change it. Like it doesn't know how to do that, but like, I just hate how much space it wastes if you just let the Cricut kind of like pick where to put things, you know? So now it was telling me I needed 23 inches of material and now I just need 13 inches. So saving 10 inches by moving stuff around on the mat. It's definitely worth it. If you don't know how to do it, learn how to do it because it's gonna save you money. All right, don't do this on the mat like I'm doing, that's dumb. I need 13 inches of black. My stash is just now all over the place. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, now I don't need that. I just need this. So this is enough to make 2 Cruella shirts. We're doing 2 at once. And sometimes, well, most of the time, if I wasn't live, I would open all the designs up, color sync them, pick my colors, and then I would cut them all at once. So I knew I would get way more done if I wasn't live, but obviously that's the point, is to be live with you guys. So maybe I'll just get better at this and then I can really start to like craft how I would actually craft. Because if I was making like 20 shirts or whatever, because we were going to Disney, that's how I do it. I upload everything, I size it all, color sync. So like if I'm doing red, I cut all reds together, I cut all yellows together, all greens together, and then it goes way faster. But I know I would make mistakes. I knew that I wouldn't make it as creative as I wanted because I would, you know, so there's an element to doing like a lot all at once, and then there's an element of doing like one project at a time to like fully pick out your colors and get as creative as possible. So both are great. Obviously, if like you know what you're making and you want to just go for it, you can do it like that, but crafting shouldn't be rushed if we are doing it for fun. Like, it doesn't always have to be crazy fast. Actually, somebody said that about the new Cricut machine. They were like, I don't necessarily want my machine to cut faster. Like, I just want to craft. I don't want to like bust it out. I just want to have like an hour to just sit there and craft. Got a Fiskars one. Okay, so I have a Fiskars one as well. I like this one better. The Fiskars one pops out there's like a little notch where it gets to and then it comes out. Whereas the Cricut one also has a scoring attachment that you can undo and score your paper with. Oh, I just realized Stephanie needs that from Crafty Mommy Bees. She hand scores, but even if you don't like scoring with your Cricut, having one of these can still save you a ton of time. Instead of the cutting tool, you put the scoring tool in there and then you just score your paper, which actually makes me want to do paper crafts even more because that seems fun. And you don't have to sit there and wait for the Cricut to do that. You just cut it. But anyways, this pops off, you pull it apart, and then you pop it back on so it stays together. And then you just have to buy replacement blades, which this blade has lasted me a really long time. So I don't know. I always feel like the Cricut one gets jammed up easily. You might need to just get a new blade and try a new blade, but if you're using paper, it'll dull your blade way faster. I don't do a lot of paper crafts, so paper dulls blades the fastest out of every product. And then also the paper gets jammed in this little crack. So I do have a little piece right there that has some paper shreds in it, but I typically use it for vinyl and HTV, which means typically HTV because I use HTV the most out of everything. So you can use your score pen on the cut lines in the tool also. Oh, that's smart. You just use your score tool. Any Hocus Pocus SVGs? We have a bunch of Hocus Pocus SVGs under holidays, fall holidays. So check that out. But yes, we will come out with, that'll be next round, not this round. We're doing summer and Pixar right now. But the next round of stuff will definitely be a lot of Halloween. So you can bet on it. It was a good twist, was it? Do you end up, I don't want to give it away and I don't want to know because I want to watch it. I also heard don't watch it with your kids, like little kids. I knew that. I knew like it was a PG-13 movie, but I've heard like don't do it. Just don't do it. I heard bad. I heard it was bad. I don't know. How bad is it? We're talking about the Cruella movie if you're not sure. Okay, it's 12:30. What time did we start going live? 10? We've been on here for 2.5 hours and I made 5 things. It's so sad. I haven't even fully made them. I've just cut them and weeded them. Oh man, I can get a lot done when I'm not, like, my brain isn't concentrating on talking. So this might be a problem. I might have to prep some stuff for the next time we do an HTV day because I want to do more HTV because I have a ton of it, obviously. Also, weeding is way faster if you do it with the heat press. You heat up the base of your heat press, you put this on the base, and then you weed. It like comes off like butter. That's a lot of white I don't want to waste. Because I use white all the time. Okay, all of that I need to cut off. You will love the movie, but I am a villain girl. I like villains too, but I'm not a huge fan of villains. Like, I'm so much more a princess girl. I love the princesses. The villains are cool, but I like the villains more towards like Halloween season. I'm not like every time of the year being a villains person. I'm more conservative, so I don't like they use the alcohol as a Disney movie, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so I'm assuming there's some sort of something that has to do with maybe alcoholism. I don't know. I'm guessing it probably has to do with her parents because that's always what happens in childhood wounds and all those things. And they always go back to the roots of like childhood and showing like what happened in the childhood. So I'm going to Disney World in July. I have to make t-shirts. This will be my kid's first time going. Yeah, if you're not a member, you need to be a member because you want the cutest shirts to wear. And to do that, you gotta have our files. Okay, I'm gonna cut that when this is done. And then we just need to do red. I'm totally out of glitter red. I never have glitter red on hand. Not even in my like stash. I need to just have glitter red, but I'm gonna do gold. because I always default to gold, but I really want to do glitter red. But I'm doing it on a red hoodie, so it's probably better. Gold, and I don't need very much. Okay, so we're gonna finish cutting this. I'll see you guys at 1 in a half an hour, maybe like 1:10, and we will apply these. I have to take you guys in there. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be great. I'll just bring my heat press in there. It'll be fine. So we'll heat press all this stuff on, and I'm gonna go grab shorts. I don't know. Am I gonna go grab shorts? Probably not. I'm just gonna get everything ready to go live and just do that and be done. But again, I also have Zoom at 4 today, 4 p.m. PST. If you're a business member, if you don't wanna make it, that is fine. Wait, that says we've been live for less than 2 hours. What time is it? It's 12:30, we started at 10. That's 2.5 hours. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing that wrong. Maybe that's 159 minutes. No, that would only be 2 hours. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm still new to Cricut and order a lot on vinyl and no HTV, so any idea where I can get a good amount at a decent price? Yes, shopauntie.com, especially if you're a member. We have 5-yard rolls. We have every single color you need. And we have lots of different styles of HTV and vinyl. We have all the Oracle vinyl. We're still a distributor of Oracle. So there's some companies that can't carry that anymore for specific reasons, but we still carry Oracle. Oracle, not really sure like the way that you want to say it. You can say it any way you want. Will you be live here or on Amazon? Here. I'm just gonna stay on YouTube today. Tomorrow will be Amazon. So Tuesday, Amazon. Monday today is YouTube. So I'll be back. I'll be back. And then I won't be, some of the days this week, I'll probably do a little later. I won't do morning shows. I'll do some later shows. I won't go live Saturday or Sunday, I don't think. And then I'll be back next week, all week too. I'm gonna be doing crafting, all the things for two weeks, because I'll be gone for 2 weeks of the end of June, and Tiffany, you'll get to see Tiffany a lot, and so that'll be super fun that we have some more hostesses with the mostesses joining. I know it's been over 2 hours. It's been crazy. 1.5, 2. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Someone says 1.5. It's not. It's 2.5, but that says something. Okay. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna cut the gold, clean up a little bit. Probably won't do that at all. And then I'm gonna set up my heat press, my 5-in-1. I can't wait to be here with you ladies, right? Tomorrow. Did you say what time you're gonna be here, Tiff? I know you told me, but I want everyone to know. Auntie Tay, what type of vinyl do you sell? I sell all Caesar HTV, but my patterned HTV is printed in-house at our warehouse, and our patterned HTV has a carrier sheet on it. It's next level, like you're gonna love it. You don't have to buy transfer tape for it, any of that. And then Oracle vinyl, all of our vinyl is Oracle, and then we have glitter vinyl that's another brand too. So it's not the same as Cricut glitter adhesive vinyl. It actually won't make you pull your hair out when you're using it. It weeds, it's shiny, so it's not like grainy glitter, but it's not as glittery. That's the downfall to it. That's for adhesive vinyl. I feel like I'm going into a lot of stuff for any newbies, so don't get distracted by how much I'm saying things. 11, and to craft with you. Yep, so Tiff will be live tomorrow at noon PST by herself on Amazon. I'll still be here, but it's her first show alone, so I want you guys to all come and infiltrate her with support. Okay. I'm gonna get this cutting so I don't forget, otherwise I will forget. I'll probably weed that with you guys on the next round. I really want a pillow for that summer one, so I might not do it unless I have a pillow, but I don't think I have one around here. Okay, Put this on custom, put it on glitter HTV, disconnected. Oh, you guys are, I always do that. I look for my phone, but you guys are on it. Do you guys do that when you're watching something or like listening to something on your phone? You're like, where is my phone? But you're like, hello, you're listening to stuff on it. Okay. All right, that's the last of that. We got 2 Cruella shirts we're gonna put together, a cute summer crew neck, a Aloha tank top, which I'm gonna do it on the tank top, and then probably, the box. We're gonna do the box, and then the summer, Hello Summer, might be actually really cute on that. Maybe I'll do one Hello Summer with this and the other one, so then one can go home with me for the pool and then the other one can be returned to Mickey & Co. Yeah, is that a good compromise? I don't think you guys really care, but I want to do the pillow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let that cut. I'll see you guys in about a half an hour. I'm gonna take us a breather because I've been sitting for 2.5 hours over here. All right, bye guys.